Sports Encyclopedia. We West Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Yeah.
Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No looking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Better stay in your lane.
There's only three Lakers that I would not look the other way if I saw them motherfuckers coming. That's Kareem, that's Worthy, and that's Cooper. The rest of them damn Lakers, fuck them.
That bullshit that Robert Parrish said.
Coop, you know I got your back like a backpack, boy. Fuck Robert Parrish. You know you ain't shit. It's all good. You know, fuck the Celtics, all of them.
We see you like shit, you fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so past it, don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it.
Who is that? To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
What up? We are in the building. It's Truth Telling Thursday on the realest show on Planet ERF. Tap the like button, pound it. You didn't do a great job yesterday, even though we were over 2,000 every single day the last 2 weeks. We only barely didn't even hit 1,000 likes yesterday. Didn't even hit 1,000 likes yesterday. You guys got us 1,000 likes over the last 2 weeks every day except for yesterday. I don't know what you guys did yesterday. You just enjoyed the show too much. We got too many loaded guests. We had all these 6-time national champs on, the Heisman Trophy winners, and you guys couldn't pound the like. I get it. Sometimes we fuck up. Pound the like button now when you walk in the door. If you don't let it hit you on the way out. We got a loaded lineup today. Steve Kim joins us. It is Truth Telling Thursday on the realest show on Planet ERF. So pound that like. NFL is back, as you see on the thumbnail. And tonight, I'll be going live for our first Titties and Tequila and Titty show on Patreon as I watch the game live with a little hostess joining me. We'll be doing that on Patreon, so member up tonight if you're not. After hours tier on Patreon, as we'll be doing that Saturday, Monday, and Thursday. Monday night will be Caleb Williams, Chicago Bears debut from the Slapdick Lounge. So you're going to get us tonight, a Saturday football palooza with Steve Kim and the boys, and then a Monday, 3 in a row on Patreon exclusively. So member up. If you're not one, I think that shit's going to blow up, and that's where we can say everything like, show titties. We can do all that over there on Patreon that we cannot do right here. So NFL's back. The Eagles, defending champs, versus the Cowboys. About as disgruntled of an organization as you can face. Play tonight. Jalen Hurts, who manages his team's offense, versus Dak Prescott, who can throw for 400 yards but can't win the big one when it matters most. They face each other in an old NFC East rivalry showdown tonight, obviously on Amazon Prime. Kirk Herbstreit announcing the game with legendary voices. They'll be going at it tonight, and we'll be watching it live from Palooza Slapdick Lounge. The story will be, however, how the Cowboys can slow the run game and if they can even create a pass rush whatsoever when it comes down to third down. Can the Cowboys rush the football to keep the Eagles' rush offense off the field? That'll be critical as these two common opponents face off tonight without Micah Parsons on the field for the Cowboys. Yes, we are back, like I said, tonight. Titties and Tequila jump off. And jumping off without having that our main man, Far East Sider, 317, Lamar Jackson loving and AR5 defending, LeBron hairline having, our main man, Big Smitty, joins
Yeah. Football is back, baby. There's no more waiting, no more assuming, no more what ifs, ands, or buts. Now it's about pads on pads, grown men going out on that field and hitting each other, hurting each other, competing with each other, and dominating each other to decide who will hold up that trophy at the end of the year, man. We got football every single week right now until the end of February, right? I'm so excited. I'm sweating. I'm hyped. I've been up all morning, homie. NFL, Cowboys, and the Eagles. I'm putting money on it. Everything's going. JB, how you feeling, homie?
hot already.
Okay, thank you. I'm actually hot as hell right now. I was just about to say that. I don't know if it's like
high blood pressure though.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with me being hot.
You got like a lot of bad.
Why you keep leaning and looking and stuff for?
My back. You got like a lot of bad things. Though. You got high cholesterol. You got gout. You got a lot of shit.
No cholesterol.
So like you get hot when your body's like fucked up. You get hot inside.
So what else? Like, what's wrong with you? I mean, you got a back situation. You got a stomach situation.
No,
you're sick. You're super skinny now. You got sick. Parasites.
No, not skinny at all.
You're super skinny now. Like it's night and day. Have you looked at like an old picture? I found a picture of me and you when we first sat down and met at Yard House to discuss the future of this show. Night and day, homie. You were 100 pounds bigger.
Yeah, I don't know if I lost 100, but I've lost a lot. I lost like 50,
I mean,
about 50, 60.
78, damn near 80 though. Like
damn near 60.
Damn near like 80,
it just depends. Like what it's what'd you send me, homie?
What's your name?
People are really clipping our clips and posting them on Twitter and shit.
That's why I say our show is so. That's why I'm so smart. That's why I always people like you gotta fuck them. Ain't gotta do it, Fox. You gotta sit back and think about what you're gonna say before you say it. It matters.
Do you know Caleb Williams has lost 5 straight consecutive home games?
I don't 5 straight home games.
The Chicago Bears have lost 5 consecutive home games to start the seasons.
Oh, okay. They need more context.
So they're going to lose their 6th consecutive home game on Monday night because they play Monday night. Only reason I don't know.
So you don't care who they play. It don't matter to you.
I don't care. But Caleb Williams will lose the franchise's 6th consecutive home game. I don't know who they play. I don't know.
They actually are going to lose. Well,
who they play?
The Vikings. Really good defense, good pieces, but I don't know who JJ is yet. That's the only thing.
I never knew who he was.
I mean, but the Vikings won 14 games last season. They're bringing everybody back to my understanding.
Not with him.
They say JJ better than Sam Darnold, though. I mean, you know.
They say. Who's they? I always want to know who they are when they say that this guy's better than this guy and this guy. Because there's nobody on ESPN that knows quarterback play. Nobody.
No, but Shaun King does. Ooh, wait.
What?
Shaun King knows quarterback play, and he's a big believer in JJ McCarthy, and he thinks JJ McCarthy is night and day.
I don't agree.
Homie.
I don't agree with Shaun.
But Shaun's the Super Bowl champion, and
but I'm talking about ESPN. I'm talking about on ESPN. There's not one person that knows quarterback play.
Orlovsky.
No, there's not one person on ESPN that knows quarterback play.
Dan Orlovsky played quarterback in the NFL.
Again, there's not one person on ESPN that knows quarterback play.
Don't do Dan like I don't even know Dan, and I'm
Who's Dan? Who's Dan? I don't know Dan.
Anybody know Dan?
I don't know Dan.
Hold on, bro. How you trying to messing with me right now?
No.
Like Dan
who?
Dan who ran out the back of the end zone with the Detroit Lions, homie?
Dan Dockett?
No, homie. Dan Orlovsky. He played quarterback.
I don't know Dan.
You got the famous clip where he's running in the back of like an end zone and he actually steps out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't know Dan. Unless you've been on the show, I don't know who you are. So
you don't know Dan. He on First Take.
He what?
He goes on First Take.
I don't watch that show. So I don't fuck with you unless you come on this show. So like, here's the thing. There's not one guy on ESPN that knows football, and especially not quarterback. So there's that. You got that issue.
Oh, all right. Now I got you. Cam Newton.
What?
Now you stuck. Huh? What you mean what?
4th and 1 Cam Newton that does his own podcast?
Cam Newton's on ESPN.
I didn't know that. He does his own podcast.
It has nothing to do with nothing. He's on ESPN. Don't sip. Don't take a sip of your coffee mug, homie. don't hold your smile in, homie. I see your face. I saw your nose do that thing you just did. Cam Newton's on ESPN. Try again.
Rio, I did make the league, though, Rio. That's where you're wrong. I did make it to the league. So Dan and I are both 1%ers. What league did you play in, Rio? Cricket? Is there cricket? Is that a cricket? Oh, shit. I got to check. I got checks from the NFL. Rio, do you? Anyway, I couldn't say shit and then just be totally embarrassed when somebody brings up my resume. I just couldn't say it. That's why I don't go out and say shit unless I know I have a resume to back it. Rio's a nobody. Rio is a nobody that has no resume whatsoever.
Really?
Like nothing. Like I played in NFL Europe. I played arena football. I played a fucking practice squad. I don't get it. So anyway, it doesn't matter who I play for, Rio. It's actually Googleable. Who did you play for is the question. That's what we keep coming back to, Rio. Well, I don't get it. Well, who did you play for? Anyway, Smitty, we are here. It's Truth Telling Thursday. Steve Kim joins us. We're going to get his top 10 games of the week. College football. We got so much going on, though, Smitty, because we got to get to the poll question right away. We may have Jesse Morse join us today, give us the NFL injury update for tonight's game so you can use proper betting techniques. And we have a new proud sponsor that will be we'll show you a commercial later on for that. So
we do. I forgot about that, homie. Yeah, I'm excited for that, homie.
We do. We got Underdog.
And I've always been the underdog, so I love that. You know what I mean?
I like Underdog. You can place bets on Underdog. You can place bets on all these different things that we do. But quote of the day, Smitty, right out the gate, brought to you by BetUS TV. A man without enemies is a man who's never stood for anything.
Ooh, I understand what you're saying. You're saying like you can't make everybody happy. Somebody's not going to like you because you're, regardless of what side you pick, whether you're left, you're right, you're this, you're that. If you stand on something,
black or white,
everybody's not gonna like you. You're race-wise, you know. That's a good quote. I'm sure if you, I know I got haters that is not hating me in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people will smile in your face and then secretly stab you in your back. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised when you get stabbed. Be surprised when you turn around and see who did it. I like that, homie. Good job with the thumbnail, baby. I'm just not seeing this, homie.
Rio said, you're the type of guy to say you play for Arena League, but then downplay it. First of all, when I played for the Arena League, it was the second largest entity behind the NFL. The Arena League is no longer the Arena League. Fuck boy. See, that's the problem. And then we got bitch-ass cats like Freddie Mac who wants to come in and then co-sign and add on some shit to Rio. Bitch, you don't know me, motherfucker. Shut up. Freddie Mac, where have you been at? Oh, fucking coattail riding ass motherfucker. You motherfuckers are so goddamn embarrassing, homie. Rio sounds like a bitch. Let's keep it real. You're a bitch. And you don't know better because you never played nothing that matters. So Freddie Mac's a bigger bitch because he's bigger than Rio. Rio's a little bitch. He like the little Tootsie Roll. And then Freddie Mac's like a big old fat fuck who never did anything in life. So that's where you two are.
They might jump you, though. You better be careful.
They jump these nuts. So anyway, let's move on. It's funny that Freddie Mac only shows up for football season because he got nowhere else to go. He got nowhere else to go.
He loves football, though.
He got nowhere else to go. He had nobody.
No, but I appreciate the fact that he comes to our show for football season. I mean, he's a fan of the show.
He ain't been around in a while, and Jay Earn jumps on their back.
Because they like football, though, homie. They don't like
D Jones will jump on their back one day, and then mine back, your back one day, and like D Jones kind of like in between. So there's your four right there.
D Jones a real one though. D Jones, to your point, D Jones will just pick whatever he decides is true. He's not like picking a side. He don't favor me or you. It's been times when me and D Jones have not been on the same page for weeks.
Freddie Mac and Jay Earn and them, they love Mina. They love fucking Dan. They love fucking all the woke fucking liberal fucking analysis out here. They love that shit. So they come here and they get real shit, and then they go tell their kids later on, like, nah, man, JB was right about that shit. He been right the whole time, but I'm a fucking Kamala Harris fanboy. Contrary to belief,
You're a Trumper, so.
brought to you by Valor. Boom. Head on over to Valor right now. Get 20% off using our promo code Coach JB. Slow success builds character, Smitty. Fast success builds ego.
I like that a lot. You know why I like that? Because too many people today want everything right now.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification. Microwave society, as my boy Bolo once said. Like, JB wants the big brand sponsors right now. He wants to get rich right now. He wants the new house right now. He wants the swimming pool right now. He wants everything right now.
I do.
You do, homie. Be patient. Take a deep.
You press me every day about getting a sponsor.
Take a deep breath, homie. You know, you wonder why our episode don't get 100,000 views every single show. Like, calm down. Like, why are the views not consistently going after the? Relax. Me and Baby trying to calm you down. Like, calm down.
I say that.
You say that, homie. Verbatim.
Having a long talk with AJ McCarron last night and stuff, and he loves the show. Appreciate him coming on.
Yeah.
He's pushing for something.
What are you pushing for, homie?
Hold on, homie. That's not me, though.
What you mean?
Whoever made this picture is horrific. It's a combination of me and who?
Nah, that's just you.
That's not me at all. That's not even my face.
That's trying to be funny. Like, this is how you look when you're like tired or stressed out. I've seen it.
So that was my face when you've met me?
Yes. I'm not trying to be like an asshole. I'm just trying to be honest with you. Like, this is literally how you looked when I met you. At the time, you were so unhealthy and just drinking so much and just stressed, and you really cut things down, which I'm proud of you as your homie. But this is exactly how this is you.
So this is me.
This is actually like this is you. Like,
that's crazy. Like, who is that? Like, really? Is that AI? Really? That's crazy because it's like a got me a little some places, but then it's not. It's a weird. I don't know. It's like Billy Napier on another side. Like, I don't know who it is. Like, I don't know who it is. AI is fucking crazy.
AI hard. I mean, we just getting started.
I don't fuck with AI.
AI don't fuck with you.
I don't like AI.
AI never liked you.
I can't.
You
fuck
saw
with
AI at the Pump Bros event last year.
Oh yeah, I can't fuck with it. I can't do it.
Yeah, you don't like it.
I can't fuck with AI.
Yeah. He never liked you.
Poll question, Smitty. Let's dive right into it. How excited are you for the NFL to be back? That's the question. Because I'm gonna cook you.
I mean, I couldn't be even more excited.
I don't know how you cook somebody on a question like that, but I'm gonna.
Football is the king sport. No matter what you say, all the flaws and everything, every single year since the inception, I'm sure there's been fans out there who's been upset about a rule change here, a rule change there. But at the end of the day, it's still 11 on 11. It's still a grown man sport. It's still it's about the trenches. It's about what dogs and hogs you have up front, protecting the QB and chasing after the QB. And they still got the best athletes in the world. So I'm so excited, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, as a former player myself, football took me so far in my life. I still dedicate football to even what I'm doing now to this day. Because if I didn't play football, JB wouldn't even want to have me on the show. So football is still benefiting me to this day as a 31-year-old. It helped me get the Fox. It helped me on all the different sports platforms I've been on as a color commentator, as a analyst, a host. Football has changed my life for the better. So when you say it's back, I'm going to bring it nothing but positive energy because that's what it's put into me, homie. So I'm super excited. I can't wait. I'm gonna give me some buffalo cauliflower, homie. I'm gonna get some sweet potato fries, some ranch. I'm gonna get some chicken quesadillas with some pico and some guacamole, and I'm gonna sit back, turn on this surround sound, man, get the mood going, get the vibe going, and I'm gonna watch the Eagles beat the Cowboys tonight, 31-27, homie. I can't wait.
Gay. Like, that's what it should be. Like, gay.
I stop with the gay stuff. I'm about to shut that down. I'm gonna talk to you in Bailey. We better stop all that. Go ahead.
You offended?
Not offended at all. I'm trying to get this money, homie. This money on.
Oh,
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, homie.
Homie, Whitlock just put it on his thumbnail and got a sponsor. Got a sponsor, homie.
Respectfully, homie.
Oh, he got a gay sponsor.
That's not really.
I need a gay sponsor.
I'm okay.
Homie. I didn't. Hold on. Yeah, I'm excited. Actually,
hold on, homie. What does this mean though? Like, what is?
I didn't know you could say gay on a thumbnail, and we're doing it every day almost.
We're not doing it at all.
Like damn near, we might have a gay thumbnail every day because I might have a gay thumbnail with you and cauliflower, whatever the fuck that meant. That's kind of.
Do you think I compare ourselves to like the top shows only because that's how I view our show? This is not a shot at nobody else. I'm just saying that's how I view our show. Do you think any of the top shows would ever do this? Yes or no? Yes or no?
He won a top show.
Huh?
He's one of the top shows.
I didn't say he wasn't. I'm just having a conversation with you. I'm just saying.
What are you saying then?
I'm saying, do you think McAfee would do this on his thumbnail?
What?
You think Cam would do this on his thumbnail? On his thumbnail?
Nah.
Do you think first tech earlier Rich would have a conversation? You say, you know what? I don't know if we would ever be on.
They're woke though. They're woke.
No. This is why though. This is the reason why we wouldn't get invited for the weekend of First Take. These conversations.
You think it's this conversation, or you think it's just today? You think they would invite Donald Trump? Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. They won't. They won't have Trump on. They'll have Obama. They won't have Trump on ESPN, homie.
I think they do a special with Stephen A.
No,
Stephen A and Trump one-on-one.
Oh, Stephen A on his own show. Stephen A on his own show.
I think they do it on
Disney's not bringing Trump on.
One is on ESPN. That's the difference.
Exactly. That's my point. How divisive we are because ESPN's taking so many shots with all the Skeletor and the Ball Broad and all those other motherfuckers. They've taken so many shots at them. That
I'm telling you,
he don't want to go on there. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm telling you, which is fair.
The one bitch that don't even know who the difference between Barry and Shador Sanders is.
Like, right there. So
they don't like that.
Calling the women the B word, and then the hey may they. Those are the two things that will keep us from going on any of those platforms, those shows. Because our show damn near big. So I
disagree. I think it's helping it.
They see us.
Right.
They actually want us on there. But they're like, they're too dangerous. Like, we don't know.
Let me bring something up. Over the last couple of weeks, especially this past weekend, certain person hit me up, and then I hit you guys up. I said, hey, who is this?
Yeah.
And you said who?
Are we talking about this person?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant.
Okay, so I said I didn't even know who it was on Instagram, and I was like, "Damn, I got like a 5 million followers. Who is this?" And you're like, "That's KD, homie." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" And sent me a long DM or a couple DMs, and we're talking back, and we ended up talking the whole day. And he's like, "Man, you all motherfuckers are unbelievable. You guys are crazy. We love it. Keep the truth fucking dropping. Fuck all the haters. Blah blah blah." We had a whole conversation.
Right.
That ain't the shit. They like the hey may they, homie. They like that real talk shit.
I feel you, but unless Kevin Durant's going to fund the show and become an executive producer, we got to think about the bigger picture. We got to pay Bailey, homie. Bailey has to get paid. We got to pay Paris, homie. I got to get paid. I don't care about me and you. Me and you ain't got to get paid.
I pay everybody.
We got to pay them more though. Now we got to pay Bailey more. We got to pay Paris more. We got to pay Enoch. We got to pay Derek. We got to pay StreamYard. Me and you ain't never got to get paid. It's not about me and you. It's not about you and me. I'm not selfish, homie. It's about the team. I want the team to grow. And for the team to grow, we got to grow. It's all connected, homie. KD ain't giving us no money. I love KD. He's not paying
we need a head coach. You have a motto. You have a mantra. It's on our wall. I always said it ain't about me. It's about us.
Talk about it.
That's why I still, try to keep the same for right now, the same pay, for instance. Like I try to pay, even if we were off for vacation or something, I could be like some other people do me. And they'd be like, "Hey, you missed this." I don't do that.
Who does you like that? Exactly.
That's shows I've been on, like other shows and shit. I'm like, nah.
Could you name them a little bit, or
this is agreement. Well, like speak for yourself and other shit like that. And so then I was like, hey, this is the money I'm gonna pay. Boom, boom. But then It's like it's interesting, man. I keep it real. That's why see if you keep it real, Smitty. At the end of the day, keep it real, and that's what's gonna drive the real ones to you.
No, but listen, JB, listen, I've never seen not to keep it real. I'm just saying you ain't got to keep it real yet. Like you can keep it real without always talking about like because you're not talking about a certain topic. I mean, you're not keeping it real. You think you got to talk about every single thing in order to be real.
Here, I got something to tell you. I got something, a fact.
There we go. Now we cooking. Now we getting somewhere.
Bailey, hop in.
Hop in, baby. This is perfect.
I got a fun fact. Bailey, what did we do on the show? What did we do on the show yesterday? Give everybody a little insight.
What do you mean?
Like numbers-wise.
Oh, numbers-wise, Smitty, we had 110,000 views yesterday for the channel. Really good day. Shout out to the people who watched the show. Yes.
And is that saying like gay and words like that? And that still made us have a big show, huh? Crazy how that works.
Absolutely.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
The difference is, my last line is, you and Belly set the bar at a different level. That's good for our channel. Like, I love it. But in my head, I'm thinking like our show's so big that just like this show, this 3-hour piece right here alone would have 110. Not counting the
I'm same way.
8-minute, the short movement. That's where my brain, and I could be naive, but that's where my brain is at though.
Shout out AJ McCarron video we had yesterday had over 50,000 views on just the video we uploaded.
That's smart, homie. Shout out to Bailey.
Shout out to AJ. Shout out to AJ.
AJ Bama's gonna boom.
Yeah. Is it the new Shador this year?
We got to find like 4 of those this year. So we got AJ Bama, boom. We got you. Who's the new fan base that don't like you now? It's
Nebraska.
Nebraska's
so maybe
you Nebraska. Maybe we'll see how that thing plays out.
Now I got Cornhusker sexuals on me.
Hey, don't nobody like you, homie.
Some Nebraska show did a whole show on me recently because I called out Raiola. So they sent me. Everybody's been sending me the video, and I'm just like, "Are you kidding me?" I think I even went on their show. I don't know if I went on their show or what. I don't know.
How you do it, JB? How you do it? I don't do it right. It be the mouth thing you be doing though. It be just like the mouth thing. You be. Dylan do it better than Mahomes now. It's crazy. But JB, let me go ahead and get back to brass tacks.
People really get mad when you talk about a fan. Like, first of all, this Nebraska's channel, whoever they are, you don't even know the kid. They'll never talk to you. You report on what others do, and you fucking are nobodies. Respectfully.
Oh, respectfully cool.
You're nobodies. So, like, I'm confused, homie. You're nobody,
homie. We're like, you speak your truth, but then you just say respectfully at the end. Like, you come up every day with like 3 things, and you say respectfully.
I don't get it.
Respectfully brought to you by.
And you're nobodies, by the way. You haven't won since Pelini left.
Oh, respectfully.
No offense.
Let me go ahead and get it
Nebraska, motherfucker. Fuck you in Nebraska, bitch. Fuck Raiola, weirdo fucks.
Juice Pack, you got 2 minutes to become a member or you're blocked forever. You'll never see the show ever again. You got 2 minutes, Juice Pack. You'll never see the show again. You're nothing but a troll. You're a nobody. You're a lame. You've done nothing successful in your life. Nobody.
He must came at you. He must came at you. He must came at you.
You're just a nobody, homie.
He must have came at you.
At some point, though,
I didn't see it. He must have came at you.
Commenting and constant doing something. Either sit back and enjoy the show, or go beat your dick and go sit down in your basement in your mama's house, eat some pizza rolls, homie. Nobody cares about you. Go get some money, homie. You're lame. You're watching our show for 3 hours. You ain't doing no. What you doing for 3 hours, homie? And you on the East Coast. So that means it's 9:30 a.m. and you ain't doing nothing with your life. What are you doing, homie? Go make some money. Help your mama with the rent. You staying in her house eating her food. Help your mama with the bills. You lazy mother. I'm trying not to cuss as much right now. Y'all make me get on the character.
Why not?
JB, let me ask you this, Jason. How excited are you for the NFL to be back, homie?
I'm disappointed.
Oh my God.
I'm not excited at all. Like, it's like when you get that, you get your shit hard and then you don't bust. And it's like, fuck. Like, come on, man. Like, bitch, you got to do better, bitch. Huh? Yes?
How are you disappointed and you haven't even seen the product yet?
Because I've been seeing it and it's only getting worse. And I've already watched college football this year, and everyone that's like anti-NFL and pro college, they say college is so much better than NFL. Well, college is now worse than it's ever been. And so I don't see how the NFL is going to just become better when those same people that we were watching tonight just played college. And so here, let me break the pros and cons down of my excitement. So I got to look forward to a fucking kickoff rule that's so fucking bad that it literally inverts my shit. My shit goes inside. Then I got to watch a onside kick rule in a close game that has to use cell phone coverage to announce it. Then I got to look forward to the quarterback standing upright the whole game, because if you knock them down by any means and get them hurt or a little boo-boo, there's a flag going to be thrown. Then I got to watch a guy over the middle and the safety goes like this because he's afraid to hit him. And then we got the fucking helmet condoms. Then I got helmet condoms I get to look forward to. And how many motherfuckers are going to be wearing those tonight? I got to look forward to a fucking padded helmet cover tonight. Yay! Then I get to sit there and watch a fucking AI invention tell me it's a fucking first down. So now it's up to the line. The green line is on the board. Yay, I'm so excited, Smitty. Can't wait for tonight's game.
I don't know like who harmed you when you were little or like what happened to you at some point in your life. It's like you will find the worst in anything or anybody that you see. It don't matter what it is. Like the game has not even started tonight, and you're already leaning into everything about the game that you don't like. I don't know why your brain does that. Like I don't know. I'm trying to help you because I'm really good at. Go ahead, Jason.
I wasn't done. What I'm most excited about.
There you go.
In summation.
Positivity, baby, on the way. Listen up, y'all.
There's 3, not 2, not 1. There's 3 female coaches coaching tonight.
That's a good thing.
What happened?
No, it's a good thing. I'm glad you're excited. I mean, is that true?
Yeah, 3 female coaches. Yay! And then there may be some fucking gay transgender cheerleaders that I get to watch. So I may be able to see balls on my screen from a cheerleader for the first time in NFL history. I might be able to watch nuts hang as a cheerleader. I may be giving me an A, and then balls fall out. Give me a D. Give me an A. And I possibly, Smitty, get to see a fucking dude's nuts that says it's a girl or whatever, however that works, that whole thing. Yay! Can't be more excited, Smitty. Love your optimistic views.
I'm for what?
Can't wait for NFL tonight.
So, just for clarity, you watch NFL games for the cheerleaders.
No, but they'll flash on the screen and they'll be
never even like my brain don't even like respectfully. I don't even see them.
I used to, because Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders are fine. Raiders, that used to be bad. Like
you know the game now. Like watch football. That's how gay it's become, because now you want to ask me that question because it's so embedded in your brain. You become so numb to dudes cheering that you're like over it. Like you're just past that. I'm watching TV when it's Super Bowl Sunday and it's football Sunday and
let me break this down,
homie. Watching the game.
This is Darnell Smith, a.k.a. Big Smitty, a.k.a. Big Smitty. JB will never play flag football. Nobody will watch. The very next year, Pro Bowl flag. Now Smitty goes, well, JB, it's just the Pro Bowl. It's just the Pro Bowl. Don't worry. Nothing's going to happen. It's okay. Okay, then JB, they're never gonna wear helmet condoms. You can't wear it. It's only for practice, JB. Only for practice, JB. First game of the season, we got 6 motherfuckers for the Chiefs wearing fucking helmet condoms.
Don't put words in my mouth, homie.
Then JB, they're just assistants. They're only assistants. And then the Knicks are fucking interviewing Don Staley for the head job. And then the NFL, JB, it's all right. They're just doing the practice. And then the Vikings have 7 fucking dudes on the cheer squad. It's funny how you always say it's never gonna happen, and then literally it happens.
You're like
right away.
You're a great liar. And I commend you for that.
Showing you facts.
No, I commend you for being such a great liar. I've only said one of those things. Only thing I ever said was the flag football thing, which I stand on. The NFL games, which you've said in the past, would officially go to full-blown flag football. That would never happen. I put my life on the line for that.
Okay.
I guarantee you, homie, that
girls don't play either, right?
NFL football, NFL full football.
Girls don't play?
Ever.
Will girls play?
Flag football.
Will girls play?
Now, will they have their own separate flag football league that the NFL like sponsors or whatever? Of course, it's money.
They already have it.
Yes, girls will play, boys will play. It's flag.
Yeah.
Flag is a completely different sport.
You don't see
NFL.
It's crazy that you don't see it. It's crazy you don't see it.
Football, yes, but that don't mean it's football. There's no hitting, there's no tackling.
Just in the 3 years we've been doing the show, Smitty, it's literally headed that way, and it's happened. They've taken steps every year, and you can't see it. You can't see it.
Yes, you're too smart. So you been telling me in 10 years, your heart right now, if I put you on a lie detector test right now, you truly feel like that the NFL, the actual what we're going to watch tonight, Eagles and Cowboys, will be Eagles flag football and Cowboys flag football. It won't be no more hitting anymore. You really believe that?
Probably, yeah.
No, dude, no, ain't no probably. Stand on something. What was the quote of the day? You stand on something, homie. Do you believe it or not? Because you're lying to the fans. Stop lying. You know you don't believe that. What?
What's new in the Olympics coming up?
Flag football.
Oh.
That means nothing. You're doing it right now, Jason. Master manipulator. Master manipulator.
The fact that you don't see it on a macro scale is alarming. It's very alarming that you're this naive. You're this naive. And like Freddie Mac, you're a nobody. Like you can't handle the truth. That's why I'm a liar to you.
I love Freddie.
Like Freddie and Jay Earn and Rio. They don't like the truth, homie.
That's my favorite 3 people on the show.
I know. They don't like the truth. That's why I'm a liar to them. Because they can't handle the truth. Because they don't understand it. They don't realize it doesn't matter who says it. It's the truth if it's the truth. That's the problem. They don't like that. So it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. We understand that you guys never made it in life. But the bottom line is at the end of the day, the truth is the truth no matter who says it, homie. So, like, I don't get it. You blocked Juice Pack, homie. I'm going to block Freddie Mac then.
No, I didn't block him.
I
put him in timeout, homie.
Oh, you did do something, though.
I put him in timeout.
I don't even not do that.
He's not a member, though. If he's a member, say what you want. Hemi Noy said, Smitty literally asked you about the NFL game, not the Olympics. Thank you, Hemi Noy, for listening. I appreciate you.
Don't matter, homie.
You're
Hemi Noise, you're a nobody micro again.
Don't be mad because he listened.
He a micro. That wasn't a discussion at all, Hemi Noise.
You're either A, master manipulator. B, you have a mental actual issue, which it's not your fault. Or C, you're a liar. Ricardo, just show us your tapes, Jason. You talk too much.
He's kind of funny though. No, he's back, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's always been here.
All right. I don't even know what we're talking about, but let's dive into it, man, because we got a lot.
Let's get to the first topic. I mean, we're kind of already talking about it, but Cowboys versus Eagles, homie. Let's do it.
I got different thing. Okay, go ahead. You're right. Go ahead.
Cowboys versus Eagles tonight, man. Let's really dive into it, man. Let's talk ball. Discuss predictions, betting, props, who you got. Let's talk everything, JB. I'm gonna toss to you first, man. Who you got? Tell us why, and what are your predictions on how tonight will go?
Let's do it. Let's do it right. Let's do it in real way.
Yeah, here we go, man. Talk with Coach JB, man. Brought to you by Valor. Go get your Valor right now. VAL to the R. Whiteboard is on the way. Shout out to Ash. Shout out to Callie in the building, man. If you like this show or if you hate this show, hit that like button right now. In 3 seconds, if you hate the show or you love the show, hit the like button. 3, 2, 1. Bow. Y'all some likes right now. Appreciate y'all, man. I love all my haters. I love all the people who show us love, who cheer for us, who root for us, and who don't like us. And shout out to Diesel. I'm not gonna say his last name, but becoming a new member. Let's get it, Jackson. This is my favorite part of the show right here. Oh my God! Don't break the board.
Damn near did.
Yeah, man, you gotta be gentle with it. It's like dealing with a lady at home in the bedroom. You gotta be gentle. All right, what we got, homie? What we got?
Hold on. Let me get it.
I'm a little nervous though. I don't know what he's doing. I'm excited and nervous, homie. Well, while he's going there and getting his board and getting his markers, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I got the Eagles winning tonight. It's gonna be a close game, 31-27. I know everybody's thinking the Eagles are just gonna blow out the Cowboys, but no, the Cowboys are still a really talented team. They got George Pickens over there with CeeDee Lamb. I think that's gonna have one of those MVP-esque type years, stats wise.
We ready for this?
But JB, we ready for you, homie. Let's get it.
So let's dive into it.
Let's talk about it, homie. Eagles, Cowboys, man. What you thinking?
Let me get the line of scrimmage up first, right?
Let's do it.
All right.
But you got a good marker, homie. Shout out to Shaun Mills, man, for sending in 1999.
And the key the pink guy at the what? They can't see this though, but it's too much brightness. How do I?
No, we can see it. We can see it very clear. Why you got so many D linemen out there? Homie, why you got so many D linemen out there?
Huh?
Why you got so many D linemen out there?
Can you see that better?
We can see it the whole time. It's fine. Like, let's leave it alone.
Because I got the pink guy. That's the quarterback.
I know it's the pink quarterback, homie. He's trying to be funny, y'all, because of the woman video that we showed y'all a couple days ago.
And then that's a red X and a green and a blue. Oh, that's not how you draw football? All right, my bad. Let's get into real brass tacks.
I also hate the way that it's so opposite because you're an offensive guy. So you draw from an offensive perspective. And it's so weird for me because I've always been in defensive rooms. So we draw like completely opposite. So it's just weird for me visually. Let's talk real ball, homie. If you're going to bring the whiteboard out, let's talk real ball. What are you looking for? What are the keys to victory for the Philadelphia Eagles? I mean, we know last couple years, it's been all about their front seven, their D-line, their pass rush. They're still bringing some guys, a lot of guys back from that championship team. How do the Eagles win tonight? I want to start there, homie.
Right there, this guy. Is he a game manager tonight? Jalen Hurts? Or is he a dude? So, where's the tight end going to be? And then this guy, Saquon Barkley, what is he going to do on first and second down? So, here's the issue right here. The defense for the Cowboys, I assume they're coming out in the 4-box, 40 front. We'll call it an even front.
Yep.
And then who is this guy now going to be? Because here's the key. The Eagles are going to run the ball on first and second down. And third down, guess what? The Cowboys don't have is this guy right here to get up the football field and wreak havoc on third down. That's the key for the Cowboys. Are they going to be able to get to the QB on third down? Then on third down, are they going to overextend themselves without Micah Parsons and allow the QB, Jalen Hurts, to run the football on third down when you think it's passed? The
QB
Eagles
draw,
will
rush
QB
lanes, etc.
Yes. QB +1 run game for the QB. Now, A.J. Brown, Smith, and Goddard.
Yep.
He is going to be able to move either side of the football. Where is the Y? We'll put him as the Y. Where's Goddard going to be? Goddard's the key tonight. Just telling you right now. He's the guy they cannot defend on defense for the Cowboys. They can try to double AJ. They'll live with Smith one-on-one. Goddard, though, they have no answer for.
Right.
So where is Goddard going to be deployed? Is he going to be in the backfield and move? Is he going? You will see that by Sirianni's offense. Where's he going to be? Remember, the Eagles have, again, they shuffle coordinators every year, and they still do the same thing on offense. So the key is Goddard on O to me, and the key is third down. Can they get the Eagles off the football field?
So if you were betting, you're actually expecting Dallas Goedert to have like a big night tonight. Then I
am betting that on Underdog.
You're going to Underdog, okay, and you're going to bet some props on Dallas Goedert to get over whatever his over is in terms of yards and receptions.
Yes, I also am taking A.J. Brown over 70 yards. It's actually 69, and I'm also taking CeeDee Lamb on the over on the number side, and I'm also going to take Pickens big. I think Dak has a big game tonight because it's a nothing game. So Dak always balls when it matters, when it doesn't matter. So Dak will always ball. He'll have 300-something yards tonight.
So if Dak balls out, it sounds like you're making a prediction that the Cowboys will win. Let's flip it right now, man. Show us, how do the Dallas Cowboys win? What's the keys really for the Dallas Cowboys? And I know their depth chart has moved around a little bit, so I'm going to talk about the depth chart out loud to the members while we're here. Obviously, Dak at QB, running back, RB1. You got Javonte Williams with Miles Sanders backing him. CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Jalen Tolbert as wide out number 3. Jake Ferguson as a solid tight end there. And then, of course, you got your O-line, get the big guys up front, the Tyler brothers, Tyler Guyton, Smith, and Booker. So, yeah, man, what are their keys to victory for the Cowboys to win this thing tonight?
They got to run the football on first, second down like we haven't seen in a while. They need to run the football in 11 personnel as much as possible when the Eagles are in their 4 down. Because when the Eagles go to their 3 down and they have 3 great pass rushing defensive linemen, which they do, and that's their strength on the Eagles defense. When the Eagles get to this, that's when the Cowboys are in trouble. When they put the nose head up, whether it's Jordan Davis, whether it's fucking your boy, the other kid, what's his name? That was rookie of the year or whatever a couple years ago.
Oh, big homie. Yeah. I got you. Jalen Carter.
Whoever they put at nose,
Jalen Carter
is a problem because the Cowboys lost their center.
You're right about that.
So now you have a center problem in Dallas that you need to adjust to, and you may have to double the nose now with what? The uncovered lineman, which is a rule for football. So we're going to take our time on this, and now who are these guys? Who can the Cowboys block in the 3 down linemen? And Dak gets the ball out to whoever. Tight end, CD, Pickens, and who's the Cowboys slot receiver? That's going to come up critical tonight. And then can they run the football on first, second down? The Eagles the Cowboys have to run the fucking ball, contrary to belief, to win the game. Because they run the ball, it keeps the Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley rush offense off the football field.
Controlling the clock, controlling the tempo, keeping them out of rhythm.
Don't come out here chunking the ball, Cowboys, and thinking you're going to win the game. You're not.
They are, though. You know they are.
You're going to lose the time of possession, and then you'll end up through attrition or get blown out.
How do you see Dak throwing for over 300 yards, though, if you still him to run the ball heavily?
He will, because they'll have big play chunks.
Got you. I love that, man. Chalk talk with Coach JB, man. Nobody does it better. That's what I like to do. That's football right there, homie. Forget all the other stuff. That's football right there.
It wasn't the dick sucking broad?
You know what I mean? I'm just saying that's football. Like, ain't no hey man day, ain't no Trump, Kamala. That right there, that's what wakes me up in the morning. That's what gets me going. Football talk, homie.
Time is it?
It's game time. Who? 53, homie. You know what?
I got a game to play. Can you play a game?
Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say let's do a game or something before we go to commercial break. That's perfect.
We're gonna call it Will or Won't.
Ooh, new game.
We got 10 topics. Because I produced the show. I get up early. I prep tomorrow's today, so I did this.
You always make up new shows. We never repeat any of the shows though. Like you just make up a new show every week, and we got 40 shows, 40 segments with never repeatable.
Because you gotta remind me, homie. That's why we're a real show. Smitty, let's dive into it. We got 7 minutes for a commercial break. Will or won't the Chicago Bears will or won't break their home losing streak Monday night as they've lost 5 games in a row at home to start the season?
I'm going to say will. Ben Johnson's going to start off his career as a head coach the right way. They're going to shock the world. It's going to be a nasty, grimy, gritty game. Bears will win it out 19-17.
So they will break their streak.
Yes, they will.
I'm going to say they won't break the streak because of some insight I got yesterday from Chicago Bears headquarters.
We got to talk about that today. I forgot about that.
I'll break that down with Steve Kim and you because I got insight that nobody got.
He got legit insight. I'm going to leave it at that.
And it's true. So
it's a fact too, yeah.
It's a fact. Will or won't the Vikings will or won't have more success with J.J. McCarthy?
Won't. I mean, Sam Darnold set the bar extremely high last season. They won, 14 games, if I'm not mistaken. That's an extremely high bar to set. They may still be good. It might be 11-6 or something like that. But to expect them to win 14, 15 games first year starting is just too high of expectations. I say won't.
Won't all day long. I can't wait to tell Shaun King that tomorrow. The Vikings are going to be shitty, Joe. Will or won't the Colts will or won't win game 1?
I don't know who we even play. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to look it up right now because I don't know who we play because I've been so frustrated with the offseason. We got the Dolphins. We're at home. The Dolphins. Yeah. At home. You know what? I'm going to say we will win that game. Dolphins are soft. One thing about the Colts, we're not soft. Now, we got a lot of issues, and we don't know what quarterback's going to be, this, that, and the third. We're not soft. We got some dudes on defense. We got enough weapons on offense. And look, Danny Dimes, whatever I say about him, he's good for a few games now. He can go out there and make some stuff happen early in the year. He's healthy. He has a solid O-line. He got weapons in the Donnie Mitchell, Michael Pittman Jr., Josh Downs back healthy. He got guys that we got the rookie tight end, and Tyler Warren, Mr. Do-It-All. We got Jonathan Taylor healthy in the back. He has so many weapons around him that I think they will protect him. The Colts will win game 1.
I'm going to say they lose. I think Miami comes out hot. And listen, I'm for Daniel Dimes. I think he's a comeback player of the year. But I think Miami will come back hot and, first game of the season type thing. Everybody's going to be hyped on them, blah, blah. And that's the problem because it's indoors, though. It is in Indy, correct?
Yes, it is.
So that's the one thing I give them credit. It's going to be interesting. We're going to do our picks tomorrow.
It's going to be a good game, ain't it?
We're going to do our picks tomorrow. I'm going to go with right now won't. Tomorrow I might pick the Miami to lose, though. Will or won't, Smitty? Matthew Stafford will or won't throw 3 touchdowns versus Houston game 1?
He won't. He'll throw 2. He'll throw 2. He'll throw for 250. He'll throw 1 pick. He'll be a little rusty first game. Hasn't played preseason. Back all messed up. He's getting old. He won't throw 3.
I'm gonna say he will. Even though I know Houston's D is top 5, I'm gonna say he will. I like their wideouts. Devontae Adams gonna go big. Nakua. I like it. I like it a lot. I think Texans are missing a couple guys in the secondary. I'm rolling with Matthew Stafford to throw for 3 touchdowns in that game. Will or won't the Giants will or won't be a hard out weekly?
They will. They're getting better. They got a young running back there that I like. I think it was Tyrone Tracy, if I'm not mistaken, had a pretty good year last year. You got Malik Neighbors, who ability-wise could be the best receiver in the league in a year or 2. He's that legit. Russ will get him the ball. Russ is still a guy who won a Super Bowl, who can add stability. With the Steelers last year, they were rolling up until the last kind of part of the season. So I wouldn't be shocked that the Giants go out there and get a few upsets. They got a dominant defensive line, which has always, been their thing they lean on historically. The Giants will be tough this year. I don't think they'll make the playoffs, but you can't go into New York just thinking it's an easy win.
Yeah, they're going to be a hard out. No doubt about it. Will or won't the Cowboys win 6 games?
Oh, I'm gonna say will. And I'm not looking at their schedule. I just think the Cowboys not gonna have that bad of a season. Like the Cowboys are still legit. They're good. As much as we talk about them, when Dak is healthy, they win double-digit games and they go to the playoffs. That's just what it is. Come on, homie.
I'm gonna say they will win 6. I've already bet it. I've already bet future on it. The Cowboys will win 6 games. Will or won't, Smitty? The Chiefs will or won't win 10 games. Chiefs Queendom, stand up. I'll say first, no, they're not. They're not going to win 10 games. This will be the year they don't win 10 games.
Andy Reid too good. Yeah, they'll win 10. I do think it's going to be a down year, though. But I think they might be 10-7. That might be their exact record. But they'll win 10. Andy Reid's a bad boy.
Will or won't? The Raiders will or won't be a playoff contender.
Oh, yeah, it will. They'll contend.
Not yet. I'm going to say no, not this year. The Raiders won't this year. Next year they will. This year, division's too tough. Chargers are going to be better. Chiefs are already the Chiefs.
But contend just means like I'm hanging around towards the end of the season. I'm fighting for a wild card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying they won't be.
They got Amari Cooper back there now. They got the young running back.
Nobody. You want to make the roster.
They got the young running back now. They got Pete.
Yeah, Genty. Amari won't even make the season.
That's Crosby, homie. They got some cats.
Will or won't the Chargers will or won't win a playoff game?
It's time to doo-doo or get off the pot, homie. I'm going to say will.
I believe in Harbaugh. They're going to have to. I'm going to say will as well. The Chargers will win a playoff game. Will or won't, Smitty? The Steelers will or won't win the AFC North?
Won't.
I'm betting right now today, by the way, that the NFC North is won by the Steelers this year.
The AFC North.
AFC North is won by the Steelers this year. I'm betting it. You know why? Because I'm looking at the schedule, Smitty, and the Ravens' schedule is unbelievably daunting. The Steelers actually have a clear path at winning the division. And we know that Tomlin wins games when he's not supposed to. So he's going to steal a few games on top of winning the normal games he wins. I think the AFC North goes through the Steelers this year. Unbelievably or not, I truly believe it.
We shall see, man. Unbelievably or not, I truly believe it. That's a bar. It's a quote of the day. And that's our new segment that you'll never see again, man. Will or won't, brought to you by Valor. We got to go to a quick commercial break, man. We got some bills to pay. But when we come back, man, we got the one and the only Steve Kim to talk all things.
Maybe Dr. Jesse Morse as well.
Maybe Dr. Jesse Morse. You ready to come back? Stay tuned.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. What up, man? The bro Coach JB here with Big Smitty for the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty. And we got a proud new sponsor, Underdog.
Yeah.
Make sure you head on over to Underdog today. Use our promo code Coach JB because it is NFL kickoff Thursday as the Eagles take on the Cowboys.
NFC East, homie. We finally back, JB. You excited?
I'm excited. Football's here. Palooza time, football time. Underdog, proud sponsor of the Coach JB Show with Big Smitty. I'm excited, Smitty.
I've always been the underdog. So, like, to be working with Underdog, man, it just feels that much more exciting. Everybody should go on there because, listen, the game is tonight. Eagles, Cowboys, you just alluded to it. And I got some player props that I'm excited about, JB. I ain't going to lie to you, man. I'm going to start with this. Jalen Hurts. I'm guaranteeing you he's going to throw over 215 passing yards. That's my guaranteed pick of the day, JB. What you got?
I got A.J. Brown. I got A.J. Brown and CeeDee Lamb, both respective wideout number ones. And I got a dark horse in George Pickens with Dak Prescott. I got CD over 71 yards receiving, and I got A.J. over 69 yards receiving to go along with your Jalen Hurts over 215 yards passing. So there's my 2 picks. I'm going wide out heavy. But remember, you got to download the app today and sign up with our promo code CoachJB to score $50 in bonus funds when you play your first $5. That's promo code CoachJB. And remember, millions of fans have already won billions of dollars making picks on Underdog. Will you be next?
Woo!
Underdog, make picks, win money. Must be 18 plus, 19 in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 in Colorado for some games, 21 in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. So make sure you do that when you apply your Underdog promo code, Coach JB.
Yep. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms _DFS_ACML for details. Offer is not valid in Maryland, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. So listen, if you're concerned with your play, call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, you can call the 24/7 Hope line 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. Underdog, baby. It's time to make this money.
Use our promo code, Coach JB. Peace. Towards it on the back on their wall.
I didn't see. That's a good picture. I didn't see that.
I can't listen to anything else she says. So that's
right.
Yeah.
And I respect that for you.
She's in a bear with two corners. And then wait, what's that?
There's no safeties or nothing?
One of the most important spaces in football, especially for the
quarterback. Oh, this is explaining the pocket. Oh, okay.
Quarterback. In today's Football 101 for the girls, we are going to go over the pocket. The pocket is the protected area where the quarterback stands after the snap while they prepare to throw the ball. It's not drawn on the field.
Hold on. Stop it right there. Is she what she just said at the very basic level for women who don't know the game at all? Is she technically wrong? Yes or no?
Respectfully,
she just said the pocket is the protected.
Respectfully, I didn't hear. You have to rewind it.
Up in, it's the protected area where the quarterback. Is she technically wrong?
You have to rewind. Respectfully, I didn't listen to her. You have to rewind it.
Important spaces in football, especially for the quarterback. In today's Football 101 for the girls, we are going to go over the pocket. The pocket is the protected area where the quarterback stands after the snap while they prepare to throw the ball. It's not drawn on the field. It's more of an invisible bubble created by the offensive line.
Is she technically wrong for the... So hold on, Jamie, before you go in, just listen for a second. Because you cut me off, and I'm tired you cut me off, just like you did Sabrina. There are a lot of women who have boyfriends or husbands who are about to be watching football every single weekend from now until February. And they're walking around with wings. They're walking around. They're trying to sit down and drink beer with their husband to relate. And they're watching the TV, and they're hearing these terms, pocket, blitz, etc. They have no idea the very basic level what it means. So I'm saying to have another woman who speaks their language, their girl talk, to teach them the very simplistic level of certain terms, what's the issue with that? Go.
I want to hear one more thing she has to say because I'm very interested in this next part before I answer that. Can we play it?
Yep.
Think of the linemen forming a U shape around the quarterback to keep the defenders out. So we go from our left tackle to our right tackle, and then here, like that. The pocket. Ideally, our quarterback, he stays in the pocket, is able to scan the field, and then throws the ball without being tackled. So pretend like our defense is up here. If they're able to get through the offensive line too quickly and get to the quarterback, that's when you'll hear phrases like the pocket collapsed, meaning the protection broke down. Or maybe he escaped the pocket, meaning the quarterback ran out of there. Or how about he's a pocket passer, meaning he thrives throwing the ball within this area. So he stays here and then he darts it downfield. When you have a mobile quarterback like a Jalen Hurts or Lamar Jackson, they're able to move out of the pocket and make plays while they're on the run. That's what makes them so dangerous. Right, staying within the pocket gives the quarterbacks a little bit more structure, time, and rhythm. Also, once the quarterback leaves the pocket, they're not considered the quarterback anymore. They're looked at as a runner, just like a runner.
Yeah, we are here. We got some news, though, that I want to break as I type this. Trying to get Jesse Morse in here real quick. Give us an update on some injuries tonight. He's here. Let's bring our main man in real quick before Steve Kim jumps on. Sponsored segment. Our main man, Dr. Jesse Morse, joins us. Busy schedules, Doc.
What's up, Doc? How you doing?
It's go time, baby.
We missed you. I ain't seen you in a year, man. You good?
We're here.
Grinding, man. We good.
Old page been blowing up. Jesse, like the biggest thing on the internet. Smitty, I don't know if you see it.
I know you do.
Yeah. We trying, baby. We trying.
Hey, love it. I love it. Doc, I don't know. Doc's married though. But I'm not. Tissa, hit me up. So anyway, Doc, we're in the building, Doc. All right, we got football tonight. Eagles, Cowboys, no Micah. Give us a breakdown. What to look for tonight? Because we got a little sponsored segment by Underdog, so DFS-wise, people can take a bet. I'm taking AJ over 70 yards, 69 yards. I'm taking CeeDee Lamb over the number, and I'm taking Dak Prescott to throw over 220.
I got Jalen Hurts over 215.
Any injuries I can see that will cause any of those things not to happen?
Nope. Lamb is healthy. Pickens is about to pull off T. Higgins. AJ Brown, we'll see about his hammy. He should be fine. He could potentially eat the Cowboys secondary alive. Diggs is going to be on a snap count. Devonta Smith was banged up a little bit with a back injury, but I think he'll be fine. Saquon obviously came off a monster season. We'll see. He had that rare 400+ season. He actually had 462, I believe, with playoffs, which is top number 5 most ever since 2000 or 1998, like a long, long time. So the data for that, the next season is awful. It's really, really bad. There's not many guys that were able to sustain the same level of volume the next season.
The load he just had is going to hurt him this year. Yeah.
Obviously the O-line is still elite. Jalen's still there. No concerns there. I think we will probably see a touchdown from Saquon, probably from CD. I think we'll probably see 250 or so from Dak. Hopefully his hamstring holds up. He probably won't be 100% from his hamstring reattachment, probably till about week 8 to 10. So, it's going to take some time. He's not much of a runner anymore after his ankle fracture dislocation. And I think it was 2020. So he's never, he was a runner before that, not really ever since that. So I think, I'm not overly worried about the hammy, but I think it plays a little bit of a role. The problem with the Cowboys is their running backs are just, beat up. Well, I think Javonte Williams may be a sneaky 2.5 over receptions. Miles Sanders was banged up with a shoulder and a knee, so I don't know how much he's going to give you. Jadon Blue, former very high level draft pick or college, high school going into college, ended up having a crazy injury history. In his 7th grade, he had a knee dislocation.
In 7th grade?
In 7th grade.
Okay.
In 8th grade, he dislocated the same knee again. He went from the number 1 running back in the country, if I remember correctly. He went to UT. He never had another injury again. So that's a crazy dichotomy, right?
Yeah.
But he was behind Bijan, and he's behind all these studs at UT. So he didn't get quite the love that maybe he would have gotten if he weren't somewhere else. But he had a little bit of an ankle injury, probably a medial, if I were to guess. Not a huge deal. He's actually got very good receiving abilities, are pretty good. And my guess is he's probably the guy that comes out of this backfield. Maffa went on IR with his shoulder. May have just been a phantom thing, but I think it was real. And then Dallas Goedert was a little banged up last year, and a couple weeks ago he had a little something, but he'll be fine. No concerns there. So overall, I'm looking for a good game. It'll be interesting to see if the Eagles defense is as good as they were last year, because the issue that Jalen had last year, not issue from a fantasy perspective, issue is that he had one of the lowest averages of throwing volume per game. They didn't need to.
Right.
They were never playing from behind. There was that stat that they literally were winning 95% of the second halves, or some crazy statistic, like for the majority of the season. If you're not playing from behind, you don't have to play catch up. You don't have to throw the ball.
Right.
Right. So the question is, can they do that again this year? Or is it going to be more of a normal set where they have to end up playing catch up and maybe Jalen has to throw the ball a little bit more?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know if we can get you on tomorrow or not, but the weekend is here. We're going to have the football season. Obviously, we're going to get Dr. Jesse Morse on as much as we can during the season to give us updates. If something big happens, as long as Jesse can make it happen. So all you guys know is the show's grown. Jesse's going to be our guy to go to. He's going to hop in, and make sure you guys follow Jesse, Dr. Jesse Morris, on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and all as he gets into it. The injury experts, correct?
That's correct.
On TikTok, follow him. No injuries that pop out at you for tonight, though, that you're worried about.
No, tonight I'm not worried about. Tomorrow night we will see. They won't have Jalen Royals, the rookie, because he has patellar tendonitis, which is I know. A little injury right here at the bottom of the patellar tendon. A little weird, not super common for him. So especially heading into week 1. So I'm a little surprised by that. But obviously Rashee Rice is out for 6 weeks. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see if Hollywood Brown can stay healthy. We'll see if how much left the newly engaged Travis Kelce has in the tank. I think they're going to.
He's in Brazil, huh?
Yeah, I forgot. It was
yeah, it's in Brazil. So maybe she hops on the private jet down there too.
I should be for sure.
You know, I think we will not have to see Najee wear an eye patch. I think he's going to be normal. We don't have pirate mode activated. You know, I would be interesting to see how they run this offense. Greg Roman traditionally likes to do split backs, so Omarion is not probably going to be a bell cow, even though he has the ability to be one. And then I think Ladd McConkey has monster potential, just depending on how much they throw. You know, they just don't throw as much.
Keenan Allen returns. Is he healthy to go? You know?
Yeah, I mean he actually still had pretty good routes and he was pretty clean and pretty healthy last year. You know, he's on the wrong side of 30, but you know he's gonna probably be the main slot there, and that will push Ladd out wide. That will put Trey Harris out wide as well, the other wide, and then Quentin Johnson obviously will be there as well. He cleared his concussion protocol, so he'll be able to play. And then you have Disley and Rondé and some of the other tight ends. They obviously lost Slater about a month ago or whatever it was, unfortunate injury. So that, you know, that was one of the big linemen. We saw Elijah Vera Tucker yesterday went out with a big injury as well. That season ending, kind of fluky, but you know, and then we had one of the other guys, I can't think of who it is off the top of my head, but one of the other linemen, the kid from McGeary, the kid from Atlanta.
Yeah,
he had that's a big injury.
Yeah.
But so that, you know, some of the big guys, and then we'll see. I'm trying to get an update on Greenlaw. I haven't been able to get one, Dre, for that bad quad injury. We haven't been able to kind of get some clarity on that from a defensive perspective. And I'm curious to see if the Chiefs open it up. They're vertically, you know, they've been pretty much very compact since Tyreek left, but now you have Worthy in his more natural position whenever Rashee Rice back, you know, you have, you know, Royals, who's a very good field stretcher as well. Juju will kind of do a lot of the stuff underneath right now while Rice is out. And then you have Brashad Smith, who could be a sneaky receiving option for them. And then Pacheco should be back and healthy from his ankle. Bad fracture and a high ankle sprain. So,
love it.
You know, I think that this may be a really potentially sneaky good Mahomes offense. Yeah. So we'll have to see how that plays out. And I'm impressed that Simmons is actually ready to rock. I don't know if he's going to be used, but you know, I was surprised. That tells me this was probably a partial tear of that same tendon, as opposed to a full thickness tear. A full thickness is really hard to come back from in that time frame. But you know, if he ends up working out, that was a steal of a draft pick.
Got you, man. We appreciate that, Doc, man. That full breakdown.
We'll see if Mr. Pfizer can get it done tomorrow. I don't think he will, but we'll see you either tomorrow or next week early. Get all the injury updates. Going over to injury experts. Follow Dr. Jesse Morse. Doc, I can't wait for this year. It's gonna be a long one. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Doc. You're looking clean as usual too, by the way.
Thank you, brother.
All right, peace.
All right. Our injury update extraordinaire. I think we're like one of the only shows that have a real doctor on our show, by the way.
Don't compare us to no other show, homie. Just worry about
ingenious idea I came up with last year to get Dr. Jesse Morse on.
You one of those guys who like needs your flowers, so I'm gonna go ahead and give them to you. You're amazing, JB. You
Dr. Jesse Morse is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Dr. Jesse Morse is unbelievable, by the way. He's blowing up on Instagram and Twitter too, by the way. From one legend to another, we got another one. The Silverback himself, the Korean Cosell, the co-host of Whitlock's Fearless, the 3 Knockdown Rule segment brought to you by Valor. You can get you 20% off using our promo code Coach AB right now. The amazing one, the encyclopedia himself, Steve Kim, joins us. Is that
morning, fellas? Morning.
Is your camera just bad or is it my eyes? Do I have Asian eyes today?
No, why? What's going on? My camera's my camera. Why?
Hey, I love Steve. Steve is so matter of fact. Like, he don't have time to argue. Like, my camera's my camera. We're good. Move on.
It looks like something out of Gung Ho.
Well,
blurry. It's kind of like out of focus, maybe like the Gung Ho.
No, I don't.
He's good. You're good to go. It's better now. It's
better. Zooming in. I think Whitlock.
You got to stop doing that when we have guests come on. Let him come. Maybe he's struggling right now.
Oh, look how clear! Look how clear it is! Look how clear it is.
Well, you know what it was? It was the Valor.
That's what it was, though. You started the show with Valor real up close, and you have a zoom camera. I figured it out. I know it all. Look how clear he is now, Smitty. See, he's got this real camera like I have.
See, fella. Hey, by the way, great interview yesterday with Heisman Trophy winner Gino Torretta, 1990.
Your guy.
I actually saw him on Saturday. I didn't get a chance to talk to him.
There goes Smitty's BPS. Okay, go ahead.
VIP alumni lunch, and Gino it's interesting about Gino talked about the depth chart at Miami. The year he was signed, the year after Miami signed Brian Forte out of New Brunswick, New Jersey, was the #1 quarterback in the country. And he was the guy everyone thought was going to be better than Kelly, Kozar, Testaverde. And so in 1991, they battled for the job. And everyone thought, okay, Forte is going to win it, even though Torretta had some starting experience. And Torretta gets named the starter. Forte transferred. Now, if you remember this, Coach, Forte and his family sued Dennis Erickson because they said, well, we were promised to start a job. I'm like, what? I've talked to several players that were in that camp. They said, Steve, it was not a competition. Torretta was the better quarterback. He won that job legitimately.
Toretta's like damn near, like Smitty brought up all his accolades. He's damn near like Tebow, Charlie Ward-esque. Like he has more awards than anyone.
Yeah, I jumped in. I said, you damn near won every award. He cut me off. He said, no, I didn't damn near. I won every award.
Steve, let's dive into something real quick. We got a couple things, breaking news, couple things. Number one, more than 8,300 NIL deals worth $80 million were just approved by the new commission and the NCAA. So basically how it works is the new College Sports Commission has cleared more than 8,300 name, image, and likeness deals worth nearly $80 million. It was said this morning in its first full update on how this new system's working. So 8,300 NIL deals approved through the commission. So that's number one to look out for. AJ McCarron talked about it a little bit yesterday. We'll dive into that with him later. And NIL approval, is it going to start pulling away from the collectives with this new format, making it paid by the schools, made by on campus, etc.? And then the TV rights is just going to pay through the roof. I'm interested if the collectives go bye-bye soon.
Yeah, that's the word, but I think they've already changed course on that. I mean, wasn't the House settlement supposed to lessen the impact of the collectives? I don't see the collectives going away, guys. I really don't. And the reality is this. If you say to the players, you're only allowed to get the revenue share, here's the issue. You might actually create more cheating because then the collectives will say, yeah, but we don't have to talk about this under the table. I don't know. There's ways to look at it. But a couple of things here. I don't really mind the players getting paid. I really don't. It is what it is. My view is this, though, and I've said this numerous times on this program. This is now professional sports. Let's just admit it. We have to have some sort of collective bargaining agreement where there's multi-year contracts. I would close the transfer window where you don't have to sit out. I would say your first transfer, you're sitting out flat out, because that would take away half the player movement. The other thing is I would also make the national letters of intent, the original ones, at least 2 years. So players or kids or their families can't just take an NIL and say, oh, we're out of here in 4 months anyway. Then we'll go to the school we really want. I would also work to curb that. And if you leave and if you violate any deals, and I would also make the schools, I'd make it very binding where you promise kid money, you got to pay it to you. Go both ways here. But I'd also say if you renege on a deal as a player to transfer, you have to give that money back. Put in some penalty clauses.
Yeah, I agree. I want to transition real quick before we dive into the rundown. Something that was just said that I have to have a rant on real quick. Bailey, show this latest video that's out there with Dan Orlovsky real quick.
Oh, I think you know Dan.
Jalen Hurts are the modern day Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. Just total alignment. Like, you know, I remember Belichick and Brady constantly saying stuff and being like, there's no way you actually think that or feel that way or you operate like that. And it feels the same way. Jalen's just robotic and maniacal and very focused, not out in the public like Tom was when he was playing. And Sirianni, there's no way that he doesn't know. But he says, and you're like, maybe he didn't really know. Like the same way Coach Belichick would say stuff when we'd be like, there's no way that you think that way. It just feels like their alignment and the way that they're so hyper-focused and blocking out the noise, it's very Belichick-Brady-like.
All right, stop. Don't fucking text me either, Dan. Don't fucking text me today either. This is the dumbest fucking thing I've heard, and I don't know how long by any media talking head in my.
Hold on.
Relax.
Slap in the face. Take me out. Take this fuck off the screen, will you, Bailey? The bottom line is the disrespect for what Tom Brady and Belichick did to compare them to a fucking guy who can't hit water if he fell out of a boat consistently with a coach who's fucking on the hot seat every year for some unknown reason. To compare those two to Brady and Belichick is the biggest slap in the face I've ever heard. Okay, it's dumber than Mina Kimes cover 2 take.
Wow.
Steve, please bring some balance to this real quick.
It's dumber than Mina Kimes and fucking old boys cover 2 take.
You gotta say it twice.
But is it?
Couldn't think of his name.
Is it dumber than Arch Manning, #1 pick, Heisman Trophy front runner before the season?
Yes.
No.
Yes. It might be the dumbest thing.
Now,
it might be.
I will say this in agreement with you in this aspect. Till Jalen Hurts gets to 3 or 4 Super Bowls with Sirianni, it's way premature. Coach, I actually agree with you.
I don't even know if that's the thing. Because, see, Smitty, I argue, because Mahomes has got 3 right now and has been to 5, and I still hold him way down. I think it matters. Like Smitty says, my eyes work. My eyes still work. I don't even know if he goes in this era to 3 or 4. I'm still not putting him even in the fucking conversation. Football was real football then. It matters. My eyes work. This is not the same path taken. This is not the same game. It's not the same rules.
Coach, I'm with you. Look, Coach, do I think Jalen Hurts will ever be in that pantheon of Unitas, Bradshaw, Montana? No. But to defend Jalen Hurts, I don't think anyone can operate that offense the way he does.
No, I
don't think there's 15 other quarterbacks that go to the Eagles and all of a sudden they're just winning. No. What Jalen Hurts is very specific. It's very difficult physically. He's the perfect quarterback for that team.
And I think that's what Dan is saying. Dan's not saying Jalen Hurts is Tom Brady. He's not even saying that Sirianni is Belichick. Like, you're looking at it from individual, comparing their greatness. He's just saying for a modern day standpoint, in terms of how they operate, how Jalen Hurts operates in that system, how methodical they are, how just monotone Jalen is. He never really gives you any real true clickbait, and just their dynamic. He's just saying it's Brady Belichick-esque. No one's going to be like that level. He's just saying from just how they do it, I think. And
Smitty, he used the word alignment. In other words, coach and player are on the same accord. They see eye to eye. It's about winning.
Right.
Hey, JB, before we move on, one thing here. I know you want Deshaun Foster to succeed at UCLA. I've been gauging the temperature of the U clans. Wow. Coach, the way Deshaun Foster is treating the media is now coming back to bite him in the butt. And my view is this. If you're going to do Belichick things like he has for 20 years, you better win like Belichick. This whole thing of cutting off access to players, you can't view practice, all of that stuff is fine if you're winning. Coach, the UCLA football family and the whole dynamic of the fan base and the alumni, man, the heat is on, Coach. He better beat UNLV. That's all I'm saying. He better beat UNLV.
Is that who they got this week?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
Oh, boy.
Shit.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. That might be, I don't know. They don't look very good. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if they can beat anybody. I don't know if they can beat anybody. Steve, I don't know if they can beat anybody. Really. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. But football's back tonight, Steve. That's all I care about. Football's back. Football's
So you do care. Okay, cool.
No, that's all I care about because I'm gonna have a girl over here. We're gonna watch the game.
Earlier, Steve, we had a poll question where JB asked me like how excited I am that NFL is back. Of course, I'm the optimist of the show. I'm saying how football changed my life and how it still impacted me to this day.
Yeah.
And with all the changes of the game, I'm still excited for the game. It's still the number one sport. Of course, JB, the pessimist here, his mind immediately went to all the negative things and changes that have happened over the last few years with the kickoff rule, the helmet condom, the quarterbacks and not being able to touch them. Like his brain immediately went to all the negatives. So, Steve, how do you feel about the NFL being back tonight?
Well, in that particular aspect, I am with Coach JB. I don't like the way they are devolving the sport of football. And I get it. It's about safety. But like Rudy Hernandez says about boxing, he goes, we choose to do this. We understand the risk. Okay. But with that being said, I still find football to be, and its season, the most enjoyable time of the year. I like watching football. I like studying the game. I like talking about it. I just like doing the research on it. It's fun. It is fun. Like I don't really take vacations. I don't really need one, but 3, 4, 5 times a year, I love going out there and flying out to a Miami Hurricane game and hanging out with people. It's fun. I wouldn't do it for basketball, baseball. I don't even really want to go to that many boxing matches anymore. I mean, honestly, Smitty, you think I'm kidding? I will be in Vegas next week for Canelo Crawford for some business meetings related to the 3 knockdown rule.
Yeah.
Come Saturday morning, I'm waking up early to go to JB's to watch ball, and then we'll watch Netflix on the fight on the big screen. That's it.
Keep it simple. Simple life, man. I'm with you.
Hey, Steve, AJ thinks that this is the new Alabama head coach. I don't know who it is. They say it's me. I don't. AI is different. AI is different. That's half me and Billy Napier. I don't know who it is.
Is that Josh Pate, his brother?
That's JB without the bucket hat.
Is that Bill O'Brien? Maybe?
Like that's when I was fat-faced. I don't know who it is, man. I really don't.
He always has a hat on, so it's hard to tell.
I don't know who it is. Like, where's the visor at? Who did that? Horrible. Steve, watching the NFL nowadays to me is similar to watching this guy hit a punching bag in honor of Steve Kim. That's the NFL now, Smitty. That's why I'm not excited. Fucking flag football, homie. Flag football. Yes, that is our governor. Harsh. That is our governor. That is our governor. So I'm trying to figure out why we're supposed to be excited other than Steve's point, Smitty, that it's just football. Because it's not the same football that you and I grew up on. It's just football. So we're excited because this is a down season. We just came out of the summer. Nothing else is on. Baseball. The joke. So that's where we are. Like, other than Ohtani illegally betting and taking real estate land, there is nothing else to talk about.
Stop that Asian hate. Anyway.
So, I don't know. But anyway, Steve, we got football, so we're going to talk about it, obviously, on a football show. Miami versus Bethune-Cookman. Are you shitting me?
Can't wait.
Are you shitting me?
Can't wait.
You go from Notre Dame to Bethune-Cookman. Can we play, like, Georgia game 2 and show us that you're really the team?
What? That's a good game.
What?
Florida rivals.
Bethune-Cookman's not a rival.
We're doing it for Ed Reed. The way they did him, we're doing it for Ed Reed.
You got FAMU next week?
No, that's no. We have USF after that.
Oh, well, that'd be better.
Byron Brown, up tempo. Then we play
Brown.
Florida. I'll be out there.
Man, before you leave, make sure we get to this breaking news that I have for you. Just a reminder that we know about. All right. So no hiccups this weekend. Nothing, business as usual.
No,
Miami.
this is a game where you empty out the bench, pray for no injuries. Let's see which redshirt freshmen and freshmen can actually play a role. Because if you want to make a deep playoff run, you've got to have at least 60 to 70 bodies that you believe can be useful. Chance to see what does the future look like. So I want to see Carson back for about maybe quarter and a half, develop some further chemistry with his receivers, get him out of there. Time for Emory Williams. Then I want to see some young guys like Pringle or young running back. I want to see some young defenders out there. So look, everyone has a cupcake. Okay? This is our hostess. Give us a break. Come on.
Speaking of hostess, I'll have a hostess tonight.
No. Yes, we get it. We get it. God.
Patreon.
Oh, man. We
He
get it.
He keeps saying it.
Hey, Steve, we got new camera angles.
Well, you're gonna film.
Damn, I just sounded like. Did you hear what I just said? Camera angle.
Yeah.
Who did it sound like? It sounded like the downs he brought for the Cleveland Browns, didn't it?
That's another line right there. We can't say stuff like that. I'm trying to get the money.
Oh, it's gonna bring the money. So anyway, we got a show sponsored by Valor. Segment sponsored by Valor.
That's gonna bring it.
Yeah, it's gonna bring it.
Talking about downs, you guys gonna bring the money.
Yeah. Steve Kim, Mike Gundy. Mike Gundy reenacts famous rants in hilarious consumer cellular commercial. Big Wireless wants to come after me. Take a look at this. I'm not 40.
Yes.
Coach, any changes coming this week?
Yeah, I'm going to make some cuts. Look, Big Wireless wants to come after me? I'm a man. I'm not 40. I'm 58. Why would I overpay when I can get consumer sailors, unlimited plan, 2 lines, $30 each? Fast, reliable coverage, 2 lines, $30 each. That's all I got to say. Big Wireless makes me want to puke.
Steve, I don't know what they call that. It's called, I think, cringe vibes. Smitty, I don't know how you watched that and didn't cringe up in your body, because I looked at that.
I want to ask something. How many takes did that take? Because that was a famous rant, because he had a highly touted quarterback. I think his name was Bobby Reed. I think it was in the mid-2000s.
Yep.
Someone wrote something criticizing Bobby Reed, and then he did the big – but he didn't – his inflection was not really as good as when he did that, because he was, I'm 40. I'm a man. Like, I would have said,
talk to me. Yeah.
And I think that take right there, Smitty, I'd have like, cut, do it again. But I get the sense it was like Rocky Balboa and Rocky 2. Remember when Rocky tried to do those commercials and he kept flubbing his lines? Like he was a caveman. Yeah. I get the sense that was the best he could do, and they said, all right, get out of here.
I'm going to be honest.
Rocky was standing there with the little fur of his shoulder.
Yeah, and he had the big caveman, he had the big club. I
want to be honest.
God, what the is wrong with you? Rocky, come on.
I want to know how much. So Gundy makes about $8 million a year.
Right.
I would not do that commercial under 10 mil.
So you think they have that type of budget?
No, that's my point. How thirsty of a guy is he to have his face out there?
Well, maybe
he makes $8 million, and you're doing fucking that reenactment commercial for a no-name wireless company and the butt fucks Oklahoma.
NIL funds. How about that, Coach? Because he's complaining about that. Him and Lanning are kind of going sideways.
That was my point. I'm going to. I think he's doing that to keep up with the Joneses and keep his face out there. I don't know. There's no way I'm going to sell my cell to the devil. I make $8 million a year plus all the other incentives Oklahoma State gives him. He is not hurting for money. He better not be, unless he's getting knocked out by cows again at the fucking farmhouse.
But it's not about hurting, JB. Everybody wants more money. We talk about it all the time. Like, whenever we get that real big deal here, and you and I are making 10 mil a piece, we're gonna want 20 mil. That's just the nature of the beast. Like, so he's making 8 mil, but if they paid him 6 figures for 3 hours of work, 2 hours of work, he's gonna take that regardless.
That's a bad look for the head coach. I'm telling you right now.
I kind of agree because that thing.
Steve, it wasn't Nick Saban on a goddamn Allstate commercial where it's professionally done and it's a big time scale. This is a goddamn backyard commercial that Smitty just shot with me doing a fucking reenactment for Last Chance U.
I should be good though when we do it though.
Coach, you know what it reminds me of when me and you were growing up? Remember there used to be local cable commercials? Right? So ESPN would go to commercials. And then the local video store would do that. And you're like, wow. And they're like, no, that's only shown here. That's kind of what it looked like, something that should be in between Wayne's World, to be honest. It did look very cable accessy.
No, that's just not going to be on no commercials. It's a butt-fucked Oklahoma somewhere at a casino playing on the back TV that nobody's watching. That's just it's cringeworthy. I'm just going to tell you right now. It's cringeworthy. But speaking of that, him and Lanning going at it, what's your take on that real quick? Because Lanning's kind of like laughing about it, saying, I pay to win, you pay to bitch, is basically what they said to each other.
Yeah, well, the irony is that Oklahoma State years ago had T. Boone Pickens, who was the original one-man NIL. I don't know. I see both sides of it, but there are certain schools that are trying to hold on to their place in college football. And look, in the NFL, you have a salary cap where, in theory, it's a level playing field. But in college football, you're talking about teams with over $40 to $50 million budgets with about 1/10 of that money. I mean, when you have Alabama now saying, "Oh my God, this whole what? Now you can't pay because the money's over the table." Give me a break. Give me a break.
I kind of agree. That was. I'm still wiping the cringe off me from that video. But Smitty, take it away.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Let's dive into this rundown here, man. So, next topic, Jason Eck. I don't know if you guys saw that, man. He has stepped away from the podium to show what the aiming point of the snap was supposed to be on the fake QB sneak trick play. Check this out.
Point for the snap. Ideally, we'd want the ball to hit at the shins of the running back. And you see the running back, he almost gave it away too much. I'd rather have him have his hands here. You can see his hands are like here waiting for it. But I tell them I'd rather have you miss low than high, because what you don't want on that snap, if the snap hits him up here, then the linebackers and everybody sees that. When the ball is low, then they don't see it. They just think it's quarterback sneak. So you don't want the defenders on the other side to see the ball. So you'd rather have it on the ground than have it high.
JB, fact or cap?
It's fact. You want it lower if it's a fake. Of course, you don't want it high. It's a dead giveaway. It doesn't even need to happen. But he was coaching the media.
I love that.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it because look, that sure beats.
I don't like it now.
We're we're on to Charlotte. Just play ball. I would much rather cover a guy like that than Belichick. By the way, did you see that picture I sent you of Belichick with all the balloons in the back? In his press conference, it looked like prom. And I'm like, what? Him and Jordan going to take Sadie Hawkins pictures? I don't know. I got to send that to you, Darnell.
Yeah, I got to see it.
They had the stage all dressed up with like these prom balloons in the Carolina. I'm like, God, what a clown show that's become. Anyway, good job by the coach. Educate the media. Work with them.
Can't do that in Colorado. Shaun King said you can't do that in Colorado.
Educate them?
The media is too weak to challenge Deion Sanders, is what Shaun King said.
They are, because here's what should have happened. When Deion is giving his explanation, someone should have said, but coach, this is the scenario and why I disagree. And I just lay it out like, coach, you gave up X amount of seconds for this amount of yards. Shaun King made an unbelievable point that everybody is on eggshells, and I got to give Big Mac credit. He ain't taking it no more. We'll
see. I'm curious to see. We shall see. Smitty, Steve, social media trolling. I want to go from the social media trolling to very public firings. Lane Kiffin, there's an opinion out there. He's got one too. E60s, The Many Lives of Lane Kiffin premieres September 24th. They have a docu-series on Lane Kiffin, Steve. What is your take? Because you're a documentary book reading guy. This is an interesting one. I wanted to ask you. They're doing a docuseries on Lane Kiffin. What's your take about this? Call September 24th.
I'll give it a few minutes. Look, Lane has really evolved. Very successful. I just wonder if that Alabama job comes open. He's been known to job hop. But, I loved what he said about his father, Monty, when he passed away recently. I thought that was a great moment for him. And I like Lane. I don't know. Is that a full documentary or just a feature? There's a little bit of a difference, Coach.
It might
I don't know, but I was told that take you just had will never happen ever.
Are you? Why not?
Because he was offered and didn't get it.
Okay.
He wanted it and didn't get it.
Okay. But maybe they weren't in the market for a coach at one. Was that last year when Saban cut out?
And they told him never to apply again.
Wow. Okay. Guess not. Guess not. Then. Really that simple. I mean, you have sources.
Speaking of sources, we got to dive into this before we get back to the rundown. It's on my chest. I got to get it off. I cannot give away who told me, obviously, in confidence.
Our brains connected, and I love it.
Got sauces.
But Smitty and Bailey and Steve and Weddle and a couple other people have seen the sources.
We have.
I got insight on Chicago Bears and Caleb Williams.
What?
Yeah. And it's alarming. And it's basically on point with what I've been saying and what a lot of people have been saying about what's happening in Chicago.
Woo. Do tell.
So here's all I'm going to say. This I'm going to say real quick with Chicago Bears and Caleb Williams. This is what I'm going to say. He got Eberflus and the interim head coach basically fired last year.
Thomas Brown.
He would interrupt Thomas Brown periodically as he was instructing on the field with all the QBs and would say, I got it, coach, I got it. And then he would proceed to fuck up the actual play again after he cut him off. Cannot get on the football chalkboard and discuss anything when it comes to protections, re-IDing the mic, full sliding. And then a prominent wide receiver kind of walked out and said, I cannot play for this motherfucker because he wears pink Ugg boots in the meetings. Specifically, he wears pink Ugg boots in the meetings. I cannot ride or die with a guy like that. So anyway, there's a problem in Chicago. And here's the alarming one. I'll end at this because I got so much over an hour conversation. 28 football plays, Smitty, was called in a first half against Detroit. 24 of the 28 plays he took from the sideline and called them the wrong way in the huddle, and they actually ran the wrong play 24 of 28 times in the first half. But he's a savant. Anyway, he's not very football savvy, bright, or the fact of the matter is, Smitty, he's not really bought into learning is the main issue that they think. So I wouldn't be shocked if you see the D2 kid playing this year. I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh, the honey agent. Yeah, honey agent.
And there's room. And
24 of 28 plays. That's like hard to do, actually.
It's not really when Lincoln Riley, all you do is this. And that's your offense in college. Back to my point, Smitty, why we're failing quarterbacks. If this is all it is in college now, we go real fast, and here's the Curtis Smith. Guess what? There's certain people out there, AJ McCarron and other guys have played and understand Ben Johnson's system.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you on the show, you ask AJ next week, very hard, very long, very terminal.
I got a quick question real quick to that point because this is my own ignorance, not being an offensive guy. Why do the NFL, why do they make their play calling so much more complicated than college? Like an NFL play on offense, it's rip list 22, Beijing
jet motion.
I'm like, damn, why not
Zipper 3-4-7?
Because on defense, it's like, hey, base shot. All right, bet. We all know what we're doing. It's a fucking Sam blitz for coming up. Why do you guys make it so complicated? What's the difference? What's the win?
Because the technology over the last, I don't know however many, since Bill Walsh days, the terminology on getting trades and other things that Noel Mazzoni broke down better than anybody on our show as being a play caller in the NFL. Noel said you can't have it simplistic like college or high school because you're going to maybe get a player that leaves you and goes to a team that you're going to play.
Then you're giving away the whole locker combination.
And now it's Rip Oz. I know what Rip Oz is.
Right.
So now inside that long terminology, you have all these nuances that I can either opposite the call, I can move the call, I can
So
tag.
you're encrypting the code. You're encrypting the code.
I tag Y, blue, yellow, orange, all mean basically dummy. They could all mean the same shit. They could be different. You never know. So
NFL is different. Like you play the same fucking group of teams every. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You get the same players. Sometimes you'll get the same players too.
Let me just wrap this up here. Caleb Williams thought about owning a team, right? Caleb, you better own your career. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, guys, before I get out of here, can we do my top 10 games?
Let's do top 10 right now.
I'm actually leading off with Whitlock. All right. Top 10 games of week number 2, kind of based on my preference and also the importance of the game and all that other stuff. And obviously, Miami Bethune-Cookman is the main event. And catch that on ACC Plus, 4 p.m. Pacific time. But anyway, to the list. Number 10, James Madison against the Ville. James Madison's a bit of a giant killer. They're dangerous. Put up 70 on UNC last year. Louisville, great offense. I'm looking forward to see what Brom has. I know they blew out Eastern Kentucky. James Madison is a really solid, tough, hard-nosed program. I think they're going to make it a little bit fun, but Louisville should have too many athletes.
You know, Nick Saban predicted the ACC winner to be Louisville.
Ooh, interesting. Jeff Brom is a real coach. Yes, he is. And by the way, XFL alum. Number 9. Ole Miss, Kentucky. Yeah, it's a blowout on paper. Revenge game. Kentucky beating Ole Miss last year at the Grove, kept them out of the playoffs. Austin Simmons, the spindly southpaw. Let's see if he is the next really productive quarterback under Lane. I will never be at Bama Kiffin. Let's get that out of the bay. Number 8. Brent Pry needs this game. I actually thought Vatek hung in there pretty tough against a really talented South Carolina team. But Chiron Drones has to play better. Some key turnovers in the red zone. This game now this year is at Lane Stadium. He needs this game, Brett Pye. He really does. Vatek, if they want to have any type of season, I don't think they can start 0-2. And then with Vandy, of course, you got Diego Pavi. I heard his brothers got arrested last week. Hope they're out. Anyway.
Both of them.
Yeah, number 7. Guys, maybe I misread this. Did you know Arizona State is actually an underdog to Mississippi State and Starkville?
Yeah, I don't know why. I was wondering that.
The one thing I want to see, Arizona State has a lot of production coming back, including an NFL quarterback in Sudden Sam Levitt. But Scadaboo is one of these guys, Coach, and Smitty, we've seen it. They are so great that their presence, when they leave, it just kind of, I don't know, it's not the same. And I want to see, can they replicate the same magic, Kenny D, without Scadabo, who was more than just a great player. He was the spirit and the heartbeat of that team. And let's see if the Big 12 can come up with a victory in an SEC turf. Number 6, guys, Iowa last week with the new quarterback, Gronowski, had 44 yards passing total. So that's an offense already in midseason form. Air Ferentz it's not taking off. I don't know what's going on. I like Rocco Becht. I still think it's a tough game. I like the Cyclones in Ames. They just find a way to do it. And Iowa's offense, man, that's prehistoric. Number 5, USF against Florida. Byron Brown, he's a little spark plug against DJ Lagway. I want to see if USF can make this a game. Again, that tempo is very, very tough. And that big victory for USF against Boise State last week. All right, number 4, one of my personal favorite games. Kansas, one of my favorite quarterbacks, Jalen Daniels, takes on Bo Pribula of Mizzou. Old Big 12 rivals. They finally play again. This would be a big victory for Lance Leipold and his program if they can go to Mizzou and beat an SEC program. Number 3, underrated game. The Illini have playoff hopes, right, with Brett Bielema. They got to go to Duke. Duke has a fancy new quarterback that they played a lot of money for. And this is going to be a battle because I think Duke is pretty good. If Illinois is really a playoff threat, They take care of business and find a way to win on the road. Number 2, Old Southwest Conference battle. Baylor against SMU. Now, Baylor played a really good game, didn't have the athletes, could not stop the quarterback run with Arnold, right? Kevin Jennings of SMU, he's a very athletic guy. I think Rhett Lashley's going to dial up a few of those things. This game's at SMU. I think it's a toss-up. SMU won a lot of one-possession games last year. I don't know if that turns around, but that's a good game. And number 1, Coach, we got to watch this game closely. John Mateer, the magician, against the prodigy Bryce Underwood. I watched some tape of Bryce Underwood, guys.
How do you look?
I don't like his release. It's a little bit low, like he's throwing a dart, but man, he has zip and he's got confidence. He already looks more comfortable throwing the ball in the middle of the field than Arch Manning, to be honest with you. But again, it was New Mexico State, so let me put that in there. But Bryce Underwood looked like a guy that has a real future, but this game's in Norman, and Venables needs this game because that second half of that schedule is a monster. So that's my game number 1.
Keith, shut up. Iowa and Iowa State never have playoff implications. Shut the fuck up. Number 2, real quick. I have 3 things. I have 3 things for Steve. Number 1, I cannot believe you don't have Oregon, Oklahoma State on this list. That's my
28 point. All right. If Lanning and Gundy fight at midfield, okay, I'll put it number 1. But that's a 28 point.
All right. Number 2. The line has shifted. Arizona State is back to the favorite.
Okay. All right.
And number 3, real quick. In this Michigan-Oklahoma game,
right,
there's a D tackle plus a running back that left Oklahoma and went to Michigan.
Yes.
AJ's not very happy because obviously a lot of bashing is going on with Alabama in that particular program. And the problem is with that, like AJ said, everybody loves to see the top dog over the last decade or two be beaten finally. So everyone's going to take their shot when we're down, which I agree with AJ on. But the D tackle for Michigan made a very viral comment yesterday, Steve. He said that the D line coach for Michigan was watching film with him and got to see Alabama play Oklahoma last year, where this kid was at Alabama, now at Michigan, and said, "Hey, man, you look a lot different." And the Michigan kid goes, "Yeah, we run here." Woo! So they're taking another shot at
what's going on. Before I leave you, I'll just say this. If things don't go well, the nickname I have for the Alabama coach, and a lot of Miami fans will understand what I'm talking about, Kalen DeCoker. I'll just leave it at that.
One of your best coaches ever in Miami. Yeah.
And I'll see you Saturday, Coach. Saturday morning. Football tournament. Be there, Darnell.
Yeah, I see you, Steve.
I have to know.
Fuck. Never.
I know. Stop. I go to your house every week now. I'm at your house 3 times a week. Stop.
They need 5 times.
No, all right. So, guys, I'll see you, Coach, Saturday.
I bet.
All right, Steve. I can't be at your house every single Saturday, JB.
Football's back.
I'm a married man.
Hey, you want money, you want to pay.
You single man is crazy. And I don't know what I ain't even gonna bring it up, but that's pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What part?
It's just certain stuff that I gotta like.
Oh, you don't like that? Well, I'm trying to push them.
That don't make sense.
Trying to do a video, but he never did.
I like the actual like nemesis. Like that's like the crib just hanging on an all blood neighborhood. Like it don't make sense. Like,
nah, it's not the same though.
Shit, it's literally.
It's 2 different things. One's like instant. One's like a drink.
All right, to tell them that. Anyway, speaking of that, though, we do actually got to go to a commercial break because we got bills to pay that we haven't shown yet that we're obligated to show. So we do got to show that last commercial.
Obligated.
Back to the show.
I don't have to do anything.
We have to because it's this. Man, we got time to do.
I don't have to do anything. You know, people told me my whole life that I had to do certain shit, and I always said, "Fuck you, I ain't doing that." You know, I'm the only person.
Agreement, you got to.
No, I don't. I don't have to do shit. At the end of the day, I still don't have to.
Well, they don't have to pay either.
Yeah, they do. See, that's the difference. I'll beat that ass.
Hold on. So they have to pay.
Yeah.
But you don't have to do your deliverables that you agreed upon.
Again, what am I known for on Netflix saying?
A lot of shit.
You need me. I don't need you.
Who we backing for? I don't know what that means.
Back at it on the Coach AB Show with Big Smitty, as we have a proud new sponsor. Valor is getting me excited. I am fucking hyped. This new drink. Fuck you doing, homie?
Yeah, my fault, man.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry, man. That drive killed me, man. I'm exhausted. 2-hour drive.
Oh, you don't know why I'm excited and hyped already?
No,
I know it's 5 a.m, but goddamn, homie.
What's going on, homie?
We got
me,
this
Ash.
new sponsor. Valor.
Valor?
Hold on, man. You haven't had a Valor?
You ain't tell me about Valor.
You're that tired.
You didn't tell me about Valor.
Look at this.
I mean, the can looks dope. What is it?
Valor Energy, homie.
All right, well, let me try it real quick, man.
You want to fucking pick me up? Shit.
Does it really work?
What? Watch out, homie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is that a bullshit?
It's instant energy, homie. It's instant energy, homie.
So you're hyped right
It's
now.
instant energy, homie. Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Valor.
Blueberries and cream, nitrogen infused.
No. Berries and cream.
No, this is
Nitrogen
my
infused.
favorite. Blueberries and cream, my favorite flavor.
Berries and cream.
Blueberries. Matter of fact, I got another one over here. Orange cream infused, homie.
Wait up, there's 3 different colors?
3 right here. I heard it's more on the website.
Kelly, you like Valor?
You like it too, Kelly? The dogs like Valor. I wouldn't give it to the dog, but they probably would like it because their flavor's amazing. Blueberries and cream.
And you can mix it with tequila and vodka?
What's the website, homie? What's the website? We got to tell them to go to the website right now because I heard that they got even more than one flavor. Go to valorenergy.com right now and use promo code
Coach AB and get
20% off your first order.
Through the month of September. I encourage all our fans, our loyal fans, to post a picture with their Valor just like Smitty and I do and enter a sweepstakes. Our winner will guest host a show with Big Smitty and I.
You ain't gonna guess host the whole show, but we're gonna bring you in and let you talk that talk for about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm gonna be real with you. Tag Coach AB, tag Valor Energy, post a picture, hashtag, and we're gonna bring you on the show for a few minutes, man. Valor, VALR energy.com. I'm hyped up right now.
Look at these Valor t-shirts, merch. We got it. Woo-hoo. Look at that backside for me. Way more athletic. Way more athletic.
There's a video going around of Oklahoma State head coach Mike Gundy, who had to move his press conference to a Zoom after getting headbutted by his cow.
To a zoo? To a zoo?
To a Zoom.
Well,
check this out,
a
homie.
little run-in with my cattle over the weekend, and I guess they've been watching us play and got headbutted. So I've got a bad eye that I didn't think would be particularly enjoyable for people when they were looking at my pretty face in a live interview. But more importantly, it's full of blood and I get dizzy, and so it's not easy to be upright and be in a normal function. But other than that, I'm doing great.
Other than that, I'm doing great. I'm gonna start with JB first, and then T. Rich. I want you to get a little chance to kind of, get your thoughts all together. I see you're calculating right now. JB, what's going on with Mike Gundy? It seems like it's always just something with him, his program. It's something weird. He got headbutted by his cow. Moo. What's your take on that? What's going on, JB?
I think he got his ass whooped at a bar. I don't believe anything he says. He's an absolute fucking idiot. I kicked him out of my office several times for a reason. He's a fucking shitbird. And his son is shitty. I don't know why he gave him a scholarship. I saw him play in Oklahoma. I didn't even offer him to JUCO. And then he brought him to Oklahoma State, and he actually started some games. He's now at some fucking FCS school. The guy's a joke. I'm going to be honest. I'm 40. No, you are. You're fucking 60 now, and you're still shitty. And I think he got his ass whipped at a bar. I'm going to be honest. Show your face, because we'll know if a fucking horse hits you. Where'd the horse hit you? With his fucking hit him in his eye? I want to see your eye, motherfucker. I don't believe you got hit by no horse. Because T-Rich, it'd be hard to hit me with a horse in my eye. I want to see, where did the horse hit him? What kind of horse? And if it was a cow, what kind of cow hit him? Did a cow kick him, T-Rich? Did the cow absolutely get his foot up to a 6-foot body and hit that motherfucker right in the eye?
Right, because like it's not a donkey. A donkey might do that, or a horse. He said a cow.
You might be talking to your players and get them to believe that bullshit, like you got them to recruit and get there to Stillwater because you're shitty. So you must have sold them a fucking hell of a car to get them to come to Stillwater. But you ain't selling me that a fucking horse and a cow hit your ass. I want to see your face. I think you got your ass whooped at a bar.
Well, who is the cow? Who is the cow? Me personally, and not calling nobody out, I think he might got Ike.
What?
I think he might got Ike.
Dun, 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 dun.
You remember that? You remember when Tina? And it's not, and it, hey y'all, I'm just spectating and looking at, I ain't, I don't want guys to be, he, beating his. No, I don't want to say that because he getting beat up, right?
Have we seen his face? Have we seen his face? Anyone got a picture of him out there?
There you go, right there. That's all we gonna get. I mean, we seen Nick Saban, get beat up in the game, and he came out and said you should have seen the other guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he showed his face. He showed his face though, like a G.
Yeah, he told you right off the bat. Hey, they don't make him.
You saw me on Netflix wear a pink jersey and run.
You did that,
I got a penalty. I got a penalty, T-Rich. I said if I get a penalty, we wear pink. I got the penalty.
You saw it.
So he gotta have somebody gotta have a mean right hook, or one of the players got hope though, or one of the parents. It's one of them because
didn't they have a Heisman Trophy favorite running back who was supposed to be the #1 pick overall, and I haven't heard from him since
Ollie Gordon.
Didn't he get a DUI to start the season, and then I ain't heard from him since?
Man, listen, Mike is my guy. You want to know why? He's been my guy since 2011. When they lost that goddamn game to Iowa State, got us in the damn championship again. Or was it Minnesota? It was one of them they lost to, Oklahoma State. We needed them to lose. They did what they had to do, and we got up in that game. So you gonna keep getting your ass whooped like that, then it's on you.
We gotta let's keep our eye to this situation and try to figure out and keep doing some deep dive and investigation and figure out what really happened. Because y'all got me thinking right now, JB, and I feel you. I don't think what he's saying is what really happened. Because if that was the case, just show your face anyway.
Allegedly, we don't want to get sued. We don't want to get sued.
Allegedly, just show your face. If it was a cow, it's cool. If it was just a cow, nothing to be embarrassed about. So
I'm curious how a cow gives somebody a black eye. I've never seen it. Show me.
I've never seen a cow. Cows are nice. They be chilling. The cow don't do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. They're like sheep, right?
Yeah, T-Rich, have you ever seen a cow buck a motherfucker? It's not a bull.
Not a cow, homie. No.
Nah.
He specifically said a cow.
Long commercial.
How many likes we got?
I don't know. We didn't get 1,000 yesterday for some reason. I don't know why motherfuckers hating.
It's disappointing to not get 1,000 now. It's like
now it's like 1,000 every day was normal.
Yeah, because
then we digressed.
We got over 2,000 people again today. So that's the average now. That's the minimum. So to not get 1,000 likes is kind of weird. So we had 737. That's bull, man.
We only have 737 likes.
And it's less than an hour left to go, so we're probably not gonna get to 1,000.
I don't understand why there's not 2,000. That's what I really don't grasp.
Because I'm not sure. I'm about to go. I'm gonna test it out one day. One day I'm gonna
Can I rant?
Go ahead and rant. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna follow up.
But they don't. but they have a fucking comment for everything and a suggestion for everything. I want to put a suggestion box out here for Fat Keith and Rio and fucking Jay Earn and all these fucks that hate the show so much but are here every day, and then they have a fucking suggestion but won't hit the like button. That's the epitome of a hater. Not me telling the truth about Deion Sanders. The fact that you won't do something when you're there talking about it, that's a fucking epitome of a hater. So,
because it's so easy to do. Like I'm assuming
the commercial shitty, Smitty. Your commercial shitty. Your acting's horrible.
Right.
Fucking JB, you're a rage baiter. This show needs to do this.
But they keep watching though. But they keep watching,
and they're not members.
So it's like if everything we do is shitty.
At least Keith's a member.
If you don't like me, my takes, I'm too far left. If you don't like JB, he's too far right. He's this and that. Why do you keep watching? So if you're going to keep watching, then member up.
What I say before I left? What I say before I left? What I said before I left?
You said it.
They need us. We don't need them.
My thing is this though. Maybe hitting the like button is like this real intricate thing that we're not thinking about. Homie. Like maybe it's way harder than what we're thinking.
Is it damn near hard?
They like for real. Is it hard? Because I don't know. Because we're always
Ruben, is it damn near hard to push the like button? Do you have to
Ruben.
Do you have to turn over rocks and find it?
It's probably like a whole process or something. Probably like it has to be. Because otherwise, if it's just as simple as this, like if it's like there's no way we're not getting fucking 10,000. Like
that was gay, by the way. What you did, how you did it?
But we both kind of did it though. I ain't gonna lie. It both was kind of weird. Let's kind of get that moment. Let's keep the show going. Let's forget that ever happened.
It was kind of feminine on both sides.
That's how you did it though.
And I did what you did, but I'm gonna admit it.
Because you went over the top. Like you went as if there was like a thing, a challenge in front of you. That was kind of weird, homie.
I'm gonna admit it.
I did mine masculine. I did mine with him.
Hey, you see Nadu and old boy fight yesterday or almost fight?
Homie, I had to comment on there. I don't know if it looks real. Man,
well, they don't like each other. I know.
Nadu should have slapped the hell out of him when he got into his face. I understand you on the platform and everything, but after the second time he got in your face, all right, bro, like back. You spin and do on his.
I got interesting take. I want to defend Nadu on this.
He was trolling him. I respect it.
Yeah, but is Nadu got more to lose than that guy?
I don't know. I don't know that guy.
But that's the guy. Remember, he came on here. Nadu came on this show and talked about that guy. Remember, they got into it. Remember,
that's the guy he was talking about.
Remember, he called it live on Barstool. They called him live on the show.
That was him. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm not dissing Nadu. I'm saying he has some restraint not to put hands on.
I know. I wonder because if Nadu did it, I think they would hate on him more in the public eye.
Yeah.
If old boy did it, I think he'd get praise for it.
Yeah, now I hear you. That guy is I don't know.
Are they prepping the rough and rowdy, or is that what that is, you think?
I'm just reading them though. That shit was soft, bro. Me and you, we're from the hood. I know real cats who really about that stuff for real. You're not gonna keep going to somebody's face. Hit him then. You doing all that? Put hands on Nadu. He's right there.
Yeah, the motherfucker kept talking. The cat kept talking some gay shit.
Looks stupid. He getting up like he was so angry and evil. You're soft as hell. You softer than a muffin.
Who that guy? I don't know that guy, but I don't like him.
It's embarrassing. I don't like him. I swear to God, I do know. I don't know. He might be a great person. He might give back to the community. He might he might be all the things, but I don't like him. I never will. That was horrible, bro. That was soft. That was pussy. I don't like seeing that. Don't be fake, homie.
I don't like that guy.
Real tough guys don't have to act tough.
Ruben thinks it was fake.
Yeah, either way, even if it was fake, it's just bad though. I'm not selling my soul for nothing, homie.
Yeah,
and that's on the damn homies.
We got a Smitty Says So kind of segment. So I want you kind of upset about this. I'm curious about what you got to say about this.
Can we pull it up, man? I don't know if you guys saw this. This whole Kawhi Leonard story that popped up about him allegedly getting money underneath the table from the owner, Steve Ballmer, during his deal with the Clippers, and allegedly having this fake third-party company that he was working with on a brand deal, and they paid him, I think it was 28 or some $1 million from it, and they found out reportedly that it was like a fake company. So this guy, I think it's Pablo Torres, who been in the game for a while. Tory, sorry about that. Who's been in the game for a while. Let me start there. Like I know he's a respected person and journalist or analyst in the space. So I'm gonna start there. He's a legit guy. I'm not disrespecting the work. But this cat, man, he come out with the Kawhi Leonard story first. And then I see, was it late last night or early this morning? Now he's saying, next up, I'm about to start investigating what happened with the New York Knicks and Jalen Brunson. It's like he's getting excited to tattletale. He's like excited to snitch. The snitches are popular now, homie. Back in the days, the people who were popular were the drug dealers, the people that was like really like giving back to the community, making money, people that was like they were sober, people who were doing real shit. You flip it, now it's the dope fiends, the dope heads are the ones who popular, people who's on drugs, the snitches. It's like the whole game done shifted. It's the opposite of what it used to be. And for clarity, I'm not saying selling drugs is a good thing. I'm just saying, think about what I'm saying. I'm saying now the people who are opposite on the drug, people who are talent selling, people who are snitching, people who are doing this are the ones who are popular now. And I just don't like the energy that I'm getting from this guy where he's like excited about getting these guys in trouble. What's the win in this? Like, so what if this company, whatever, paid Kawhi Leonard this money under the table? Why do you care? What is that? How does that benefit you letting that get out there? Are you trying to ruin Kawhi's legacy? You trying to go ruin Jalen Brunson's legacy? Are you trying to get these owners in trouble? Are you trying to get like what's your? I'm big on intentions, JB. I'm huge on intentions. I don't mind people making mistakes and things happening. I get it, it's life. But what were your intentions upon doing that action? So I just have to go in, man. This guy is a certified proud snitch. He's the proudest snitch. So NBA players, watch out. Hide your money, hide your information, and get everything tucked and neat and right because this guy's looking for you.
I don't like snitches. I'm with you on that. But I don't know if his job description, I think it protects him, though, as a journalist, right? Like we have to, you put the card up. If I put the journalistic card up, then I'm a journalist. Here's the take I have against him. He was fired, and it seems like he turned Fed. Because every report I've seen from him lately or since he got fired is to promote his podcast, which I'm surprised that the chat's not macro thinking this. They bitch at me and you and us about clicks and likes, but they're not mad at Pablo Torre for promoting his podcast in a way to get clicks and likes. That is what he's doing right now by being a Fed. That's the only problem I have. But I think if he was still at ESPN, I don't think you would be saying that, Smitty, because now he's independent and he's a digital guy or whatever you call it. I think you see it and you're like, I don't like the guy, period. I've had a run-in with him. I don't really fuck with him. But at the same time, I'm like, because you said intentions. It's like Drewski's nobody's ass doing the white face again. Like that's the intentions. Like what do you said intentions? Well, he's done it 3 times now. And sometimes, so I'm gonna start doing blackface tomorrow on the show live. So when I do blackface tomorrow, the intentions are good because you know my heart, right?
If you're doing it with the intentions because you're trying to be like a comedic or a comedy or something like that, I guess like that's cool. But the way you just led up to that point, I know that isn't your intentions. You just did it. You're trying to do it out of spite. You're saying, oh, so Drewski is doing it with white.
This is Drewski. I posted it
go
yesterday.
ahead and do it and do blackface and get away with it. And I told you before that the history of blackface is totally different. We're not going to dive into that right now. This clip right here, you said that was Drewski.
Is this Drewski?
So I commented to that on Twitter and said, at some point, you got to stop hating, is what I said. Because you're taking shots at everybody.
I thought that was Drewski.
And you did.
That's not Drewski Whiteface?
Stop, homie.
I thought it was Drewski Whiteface, homie.
Drewski ain't even nowhere near that big, too, by the way. He's smaller than you, actually, contrary to belief.
Hold on, though. I got one thing.
You're fatter than Drewski.
I'm not fatter than Drewski. I got one thing to point out, though. It's the broad in the green with the dick protruding from her stomach area.
She's pregnant, I think.
That's not pregnant, homie.
Let me see. Is that postpartum stomach?
No, stop. She's 65 years old. Number one, so first of all, we got an issue. We got Kanye West in the trench coat protecting this broad in the green that has a dick protruding from her stomach. I don't know what she has. Let's peep the girl in the green walk real slow, real quick, right here. And then you got the bitch in the boxer pajamas or whatever protecting Drewski. There's a lot going on in this video. It looks like Kansas. The houses are built like Kansas. It reminds me of a Coffeeville, Kansas.
Oh, I didn't see that at the end. What's she doing?
She banging on everybody.
Why do you walk like that when she bang?
But that's Drewski right there, though.
What hoods they got out there in Iowa?
That's Kansas.
Or Kansas, my fault.
It's not hood. It's like a backwood.
Or what gang? You said she was banging. Like, what was she banging? Like, what was it? GDs?
She said the N-word. She said the N-word like 20 times.
Was it like GDs though? Was it Vice Lord? Like,
ain't nothing out there. I mean, it's Kansas. It's like backwoods, Wichita or Coffeeville or some shithole Kansas.
That white woman not 65. You know, sometimes, like respectfully, sometimes like white people age kind of sometimes. So I don't think she's 65. She might be 32.
I don't think she's white though.
She ain't black.
Yeah, she mixed.
She ain't mixed with us.
The cat in the trench word though, nobody was tripping on him. Like he always had his hand in the pocket.
He was chilling.
But like he was ready to pull heat.
If it got too crazy.
And this cat right here, homie. There's a lot going on in this video, but at the end of the day, it's Drewski. So I just wanted to bring that up.
Nothing to do with Drewski. Like this is the definition of hating when like someone has nothing to do with something and you just bring them up just for clicks and likes.
Not at all. That's what he literally did yesterday.
I feel had nothing to do with nothing.
Like, he did whiteface for clicks and likes. What are you talking about?
No, of course, but like he does skits. Like he did a skit. I'm saying you found a random tweet on Twitter or video and said, "Is that Drewski?" Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's just like
that was.
That's not the same thing at all.
That was Drewski.
But do your thing, man. Like that's your shtick.
What is it?
That's your shtick. So like
I can't say the word.
Say it right now.
I can't say it. The fact that you defend Drewski over all other people is gay. I gotta be honest.
I just
you defend these nobodies you defend nobodies that I've never seen before. Like I've never seen it before.
No, I just defend stuff when it's unnecessary hate.
It's not hate.
Or dislike or shot.
How is it hate? If I did
shots, I'm sorry. You're right. Unnecessary shots.
Thank you. If I did blackface, you'd be mad at me for doing blackface, but he did whiteface, and now the white person can't be mad, homie.
Why are you mad? I'm
asking a question.
Because you're not mad.
Don't flip it. I'm asking you a question,
you're
homie.
Not mad.
My point is,
white folks sit back and try to wait for certain moments to happen.
No.
So they can jump in and be like, "Oh, see, no, they do it. So we gonna do." So like your whole energy was.
D Jones, miss me with your history lesson, D Jones. Miss me with your history lesson, motherfucker. You don't know anybody in that era either. Stop missing me. Miss me with the bullshit. D Jones, miss me with the bullshit. Anyway, I got a lot to say.
No, real shit though. The origin of blackface is completely different though. That's all I'm saying.
So it's whiteface.
Okay.
I'm just saying. You want to talk about history, but you don't want to really have a conversation.
No, we don't have a conversation.
Yeah,
like, I'm not trying. I don't know if you don't. I don't know if you're playing around or what. But like, if you look at these old films where black people were not allowed in films, they would make black people look animalistic and how they're and doing all this monkey shit and making their lips creak. Like it was a different.
I'm aware of that.
It wasn't like they were just trying to be black. It wasn't like they were just trying to be like they were making it very disrespectful on purpose, and you know that. So I'm saying that it was different with the intentions. Intentions are pure. Motherfucking
they're not pure. They're not pure.
No, what's the popular movie? Thunder. Is it Thunder? What's my guy who plays Iron Man? He did blackface for a whole movie.
Never saw it.
Yes, you did. I'm gonna find it right now. He did blackface for a whole movie.
You're talking about Tropical Thunder.
Tropical Thunder. He did blackface for the whole movie. Nobody gave a fuck. It wasn't. The intention was just him being like a black man and just joking. It was nothing negative. It was nothing like racist about it. It was nothing like he wasn't trying to make black people like look down upon. It was just a funny thing. White chicks. It was just a funny thing. So I'm saying
Ryan Clark was pissed off still this day.
The intentions behind it.
Ryan Clark still mad.
I'm saying the masses were not mad about it. I don't know what Ryan Clark said. I don't follow Ryan Clark every day and look at all his stuff he says every day. I'm not fasting behind Ryan
Clark's still mad, homie.
You love Ryan Clark. That's your you dinner love him. You know everything he say.
Ryan Clark's still mad about it. Just throwing it out there. So anyway, in summation, you're mad at Pablo Torre.
He's a snitch, homie. There's no reason to be bringing this shit up right now. This shit is old. Kawhi signed his contract years ago. Why are you bringing this up?
Is Stephen A. a snitch?
What does he talk about?
He brings that. I mean, he reports the news. I mean,
he don't do shit like this.
Let me ask you something real quick.
See that? It's different between journalism and snitching. This is an unnecessary story. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, let me ask you something. I don't know if it's unnecessary, if it's true, though.
You should figure out my face.
If it comes out true, it is, though, you agree, right? Illegal. So if it's illegal and a particular team is getting a I guess like a advantage over another team, is the definition of what? A penalty. That's what a flag is.
This right here is the equivalent to back when you were coaching, like in that era, or if another coach or whatever came out and said, "Oh, Urban Meyer paid Tim Tebow underneath the table $5 million. Oh, Pete Carroll paid Reggie Bush with all that shit. Leave that shit alone, homie. Why you worried about that? I don't like that type of stuff. It ain't doing nothing to the game. It ain't harming the game. They're not harming nobody. They're not doing it. If Steve Ballmer got some extra money that he wants to give his player on the side, leave it be. Who cares? Leave it be.
That's not the topic, though. You're missing.
That's my topic, though. That's my topic.
If that was the discussion, then I'm totally with you. If he paid him on the side $20 million that nobody knows about, not with the cap and using the salary cap and moving it around, then I agree with you. But he's using the cap coverage to get an advantage. That is illegal. That's all I'm saying.
So what you're saying is
you should be
mad
as a Laker fan. You should be mad as a Laker fan that the Lakers can't do the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
You got the right owner to do it now.
I got to be a football coach. I got to go into coaching mode. If I'm the coach, JJ Redick, I'm pissed off right now, just as you should be, if my team doesn't get to take full advantage of what the Clippers, who's across town, gets to do. That's all I'm saying. See, I got to use it as that way, because now my players look at me, Smitty. You look at me, Smitty, as the player, saying, "Coach, why are you not defending us? Why are you not sticking up for it? Why we don't get the same salary cap? Why can't we hide $28 million and go get a center?" Like, that's all I'm saying, homie. So
all I'm saying is this: it's amazing. It's like you're a fan of snitching. Is what I mean.
Not at all. I hate snitching. Snitching get ditched where I'm from, but you're not from where I'm from, so you don't understand. But here's the thing:
where I'm from either, homie. Far East.
Here's the thing: Mike Bundy, shout out.
Shout out to Mike Bundy. Fuck the whole show now, Mike Bundy.
Shout out to Mike Bundy. Here's the issue I have, though.
Mike Bundy gave us thousands.
The Lakers got penalized for 30 years, homie, for for going over. So it was $1 on $1 for exceeding the cap. The Lakers would go over all the time. Remember? Luxury tax. That rule has kind of been circumvented and changed. And now this guy wants to reinvent a new will and create a new luxury tax by doing it under the books, which is going to become a problem. That's all I'm saying in the NBA. It's similar to Ohtani when his betting and his money and his land grabs and all the shit he's got going. It's very similar. Like at some point, it's going to be called out, whether you can snitch or not. It's going to come out. Pablo Torre just happens to be. Like, I'm not the Pablo Torre guy. He just happens to be the guy snitching and doing it. And now he's probably some sort of fed.
Go ahead and defend Pablo Torre. If you like the feds and you like snitching JB, then go ahead and go with it. I'm sorry, I'm anti. I'm pro player. And listen, if they're not doing anything to hurt anybody or harm anybody else, whatever, I'm just not. I just like leave it alone. This happened years ago. If you didn't catch it immediately, then don't worry about it now. And the fact that he's now trying to sit back and say, you know what? Next up, I'm going to go find out about Jalen Brunson because his deal does not make sense. How did he become a Knick? And after he get him, he's going to figure out. Next up, I'm going to Houston and find out how did Houston get Kevin Durant. And I think next up, I'm going to Golden State. How did Golden State get Jimmy? It's like he's excited now. His wee-wee is hard right now because he's getting players in trouble. I just don't like that, homie. So that's where I'm at. We'll never be on the same page. Is what it is.
Okay, so what's going on with the Brunson thing? I'm not hip to that.
He's saying that he's about to investigate Jalen Brunson on the same exact cause and figure out how he got signed.
Is he allowed to investigate? What is he? A cop?
I guess this guy is he's a top guy. He's the FBI of the league.
I don't know if his reporting changes Adam Silver's investigation.
I think his reporting led to it.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think. Is Adam Silver officially opened up some sort of?
Well, Kawhi, yes.
He's opened up an inquiry.
Yes.
The NBA has officially.
Yes.
You saw it.
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
Like, yes.
I haven't seen it.
It's out there. Shout out to Tremont Banks Jr., man. I played with your pops back in the day.
So who?
Tremont Banks Jr. You know, he's a junior. I played with his pops back in the days.
Did you really?
No, I don't know.
You play with his pops. He older than you, and you play with his pops.
His pops got held back.
His pops got held back. This ain't fucking Menace Society drinking the juice in the hood, homie. It's not the fucking dad's not younger than the son, homie.
Homie, time out. Do you not know how college works, homie? It's not an age thing. His dad was military. He was Mormon, and then he came back to get his degree, and he played his last 2 years. What are you talking about?
They say you use Chat GTT or whatever online, live.
What do you mean? Like right now?
That's what the chat said.
I do use Chat GPT just in life in general because it's just.
Wait, what is it? Chat what?
Chat GPT. I use it in life,
yeah,
but I don't use it on some like verbatim what it is. I use it as more so to like expedite my research. So let's say I'm researching something for like a rundown or a topic, not even for our show, for other stuff that I do. I'll do a quick Chat GPT because what it does is it generates not just information, but it gives you articles and resources that you can click on and you can go cite for yourself to verify and validate if it's true. You know what I'm saying? And then you can validate the information. It's like you read some on there. Now you go search some on Google and find out if what is being said is true. So just use it as a resource. That's it. The card, play underground, whatever, shut up. All my haters, shut up. And none of y'all see me in real life in anything I do. You're not better than me. You don't look better than me. You don't make more money than me. You're not more creative than me. You don't do nothing. Y'all doing the same thing you always done your whole life. That's for all my haters. All my lovers, all my supporters, my real ones. Even people who we disagree with sometimes. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all real. What we got next, homie?
AI is gay. I got a beef to pick.
Stop saying gay so much.
Bone to pick. I got a bone to pick and beef.
You don't already pick beef. You pick bones.
Yeah, I got a bone to pick and have beef.
You have beef, so
and
you got a bone to pick.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. Which one is first, though? Like, did you have beef, then you pick the bone, or did you pick the bone, and now you have beef?
I don't know. I don't know how it works on GTP.
Okay.
Whatever I Google.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's listen to your new replacement.
I'd be one of the great offensive minds in the history of the game. I honestly think play calling, I'm smarter than 99% of the play calls. I may not be X's and O's and pull guards and power trap and all this.
Well, see, that's opposing ideals, what you just said. You'd be one of the best play callers, but you don't understand pulling guards.
No.
He has Kadic for that.
Exactly.
I'm not doing the X's and O's of where the guards are. I'm saying, hey, it's where the guards are. I'm saying the X's and O's are.
Who the fuck are these two fucking guys? I'm so fucking tired of this Barstool act. Who the fuck are these two fucking nobodies?
It's like a dirty Triple H and a pervert nurse.
I'm so fucking over this fucking Barstool act. Like this whole fucking Barstool act. There's not one fucking former player on this whole entire operation. And John Gruden's the only one prior or after since Dion that give them any credibility whatsoever to have an actual football fucking talking head within their fucking organization.
They're not a company though.
I'm so fucking tired of this fucking act. Brandon Walker, he's a fucking nobody. He's an absolute fucking joke. All these fucking guys think they know football. It's unbelievable. And now Portnoy wants to fucking act like he can call plays and call offense and has no idea what a fucking 3 technique is. He ain't no different than the broad that we had on, homie. Not one. He is no different than her trying to coach. Not one ounce of difference.
Leave Sabrina alone, bro.
There's no difference between him and the Sabrina broad. Not one difference. And those two fucking nobody hillbilly fucking hippie fucks that they just showed in the back. Who the fuck are they to talk about anything about football?
They know the game, homie.
Look at this one fucking eyes aren't even open.
He might be high.
Homie,
Side note, it's crazy seeing this. This is on FS1. Like I'm looking at the bottom right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like throwing me off. It's like wow, like this is FS1 now. This is. I mean, I'm not shout out to Portnoy. He figured it out. Billionaire, homie. His platform started real small. Now you got on FS1. I mean, say what you want. The shit works, I guess. But he tripping though. It's disrespectful for him to even say that. To say he can go call plays and he just two things can't be true. He said he can call plays, but he don't know the X's and O's. Huh?
99% he's better than. He's better than fucking Lane, Sark, fucking. I mean, 99% is a lot of coordinators, dog.
It's a lot of percent.
He's better than 99%.
But he don't know the X's and O's though at the same time.
But he doesn't understand pulling guards, power trap. Doesn't even, I mean,
which
that's
he admitted to.
Oxymoron.
So he don't know it, but he could call it.
So on first down, he just calls fucking power trap.
I think for him, I think what he's trying, I guess what he thinks is like situationally, he knows like if he should do a run or a pass. Or he thinks he knows that.
But he don't.
Right. But he thinks he knows that piece. And he thinks that means I'm calling offense. So if it's third and 5, he knows whether he should pass the ball or do a run. That's it. He don't know what type of run. He don't know what type of pass. He don't know the defense he's going against and how he should adjust if they bring palms coverage in this situation. It was covered. But he just knows the simplicities of the game. Like we were little kids outside and we're drawing plays on our hand and just playing catch. Stop playing, Portnoy.
That's what he's doing.
You know what I'm talking about? That's literally what he's thinking. Like
and that's to replace you.
It's just disrespect, huh? Not hear what you said. It is disrespectful to the guys who do it at a very extremely high level. So I'm gonna take it as him just being a troll. I'm gonna take it as that.
I don't understand the whole troll thing, so I just call it for what it is. If you say it, I'm gonna discuss it. So I don't look at it as a troll because I don't even know what that means. If you say it, then I'm gonna call it out. That's just how we are. That's a real show.
Somebody told me the other day that our show would be good on Barstool. Like as far as fit. Somebody told me the other day.
Nah, they like weirdo fucks. They say they're real and uncut, but they're pussy. They're too pussy for me because I've had discussion with Barstool. They're too pussy.
With who? Barstool.
Barstool.
Oh.
I call them bar tools.
Yeah, that's what I asked you.
That's what I call them though. They're bar tools.
So if Portnoy emailed you right now and said, "All right, JB, I heard all the shit talking. We're gonna give you a deal. One year, $500,000 prove it deal. Take it or leave it. You gonna stand on and say fuck no, I don't fuck with you. No.
How much? No, I'm asking. I didn't hear you.
I said 1 year, $500,000 prove it deal.
Not enough.
I respect you though. I respect you. I was really testing you out to see like how gangster.
Not enough. You said $5 million. I'd have to have a discussion because I could pay you and everybody and make generation. You know, I would have a discussion.
You gotta have a discussion on me.
Why? Because I could pay you like some decent coin. Like you ain't have to worry.
I mean, $5 million ain't no discussion. We're signing the fucking paper.
I'm not signing paper, not right away.
You can still diss them on the show and all that, but we're signing the paper. Let's believe that.
They give me cringe vibes, homie. The people that are in my space, our space, football space, gives me fucking cringe vibes. The people that have infiltrated our space, homie, have become it's what makes football so fucking bad right now. Between the females and the mini kimes and all these fucking nobodies that know nothing about football. Then you get the Portnoy's involved with the fucking pizza eating fuck who has a bunch of nobodies that look like fucking Land of the Lost on this show talking about fucking football is why. We got Drewski doing skits about football and these weirdo nobodies. We got the Gillies and all these fucking Canettis. All these guys have infiltrated our space. They know nothing about football. That's the problem with football. That's why we become so fucking soft, homie. Period.
I was kind of with you at first, and then you started like going a little
back in the day. If you go back in time and look at who used to discuss football,
yeah,
from the John Madden and the Sean Salisbury's on ESPN with Stuart Scott and fucking Trey Wingo and fucking Merrill Hodge when it was real football people and former players actually discussed. Show me other than the fucking what's his name Ryan Clark who played in the league. And your boy Booger or whatever.
And Cam Newton.
Cam Newton's back now because they know they're struggling. They don't But they just brought him back.
RG3 former player. Shady McCoy.
RG3 not on ESPN no more. They're not on ESPN no more. They're not on ESPN no more. They're not on ESPN no more. I'm talking about ESPN right now. What football talking guys do they have? Mina Kimes.
Dan Orlovsky.
Dan Orlovsky played.
But hold on, why'd you like? You said football guys. Why'd you like? Yeah. Hold on, why you say it like that with that energy? Played like he didn't play. Like
Cam Newton said the same thing with the same energy, and now he's on with them.
But you can't say that and then go at the chat when they try to take a jab at you, and you say I got an NFL check. I played in your. You can't do that with you, and then a cat who played in the NFL for years and started and played, and then take a shot at him. Like, that don't make sense. We got to be consistent.
I actually give Dan a lot of credit. He's still a 1%er. I say it all the time. I've never backtracked. I've never backtracked on that.
But your energy was like poor. It was piss poor just now.
Doesn't matter. He's a 1%er at the end of the day.
I'm gonna say his name again. Let's try it again. Dan Orlovsky.
He's a 1%er.
Oh shit, that was worse.
So, because Dan don't come on the show, so I don't give him any credit.
So hold on. He come on the show one time, everything changes.
At least he's a real one, and like he holds up to his word, right? Because he told me personally, because he would call me 4 a.m. asking for advice. So you would think that you're just a user then. You use me.
Dan, I don't know you personally. You seem like a cool cat. I'm gonna hit you up separately. We're gonna get you on the show, man. We're gonna surprise JB one day. He's not gonna try to embarrass you or clown you or do nothing crazy on the show. As crazy as JB is, that's not how he rolls. When we have guests on our show, he's not going to go out there and try to make you look bad or nothing like that. We had Herb Street on here. We've had big time guys on here. You'll be fine. So I'll hit you up, Dan. Don't let all this yelling and stuff fool you. JB's he's a soft puppy. He's a teddy bear. He's very soft.
Can you tell Keith, Smitty? Can you tell Keith you've seen actual evidence?
Are we supposed to believe Dan was texting JB before going to ESPN?
It wasn't text. It's FaceTime. So it's not.
Yeah. They talk all the time, like often.
Keith, the fact that I have to tell somebody that has titties to his kneecaps who the fuck I talk to.
Oh, what was a new noise? That was is that Kung Fu Panda? That's the Kung Fu Panda. Hit his stomach and make a weird noise. Yeah, homie.
What is that? What is that? I don't get it.
It sounds like an instrument, but like when I was younger, I watched the cartoon Kung Fu Panda, he's fat as a panda. So when he got hit in the stomach, it would make a very similar noise to that. It was like boom. So you made a fat joke to Keith Smith. That's a good sound that correlates to that.
So Keith Smith is a fat fuck.
Paris said true.
Anyway, I want to get to this football since football's tonight. Your boy, Roger Goodell, who's ruined the NFL, he's come out and said he's adding an 18th game to the NFL regular season will likely push the Super Bowl to President's Day weekend. I think 18 weeks would get you to that point, and I think that would be a really great move. I think it's the dumbest move in the history of NFL. That's my personal opinion. Go ahead and give me your take.
It doesn't do anything for me in terms of like as a fan. Like, I'm gonna watch it. I don't care if it's on the 16th, the 9th, or the 1st. I'm gonna still watch it. For me, it's more so like players and thinking about them. So like on one end, Roger Goodell, you want to say you care about player safety, and we're coming to all these rules with kickoff and can't touch the quarterback, don't hit high, don't hit low, concussion protocol, this, that, and the third. But then on the other end, you're adding games, which is the ultimate way of getting hurt and ultimate way of adding more trauma to these players' bodies. Because I talk to players all the time in these games, like they feel like they've been in a car accident after the game. You're going to add another one. Why? Because the bottom line is you getting your money, and that's what you want. He wants high-scoring offenses. He doesn't care about defense. He wants superstars to get all the storylines in the press because they go to the league. And then he wants more games because more games equals more money. That's all he cares about. So,
okay, so here's the issue. Number one, the longer and the more games you put on the regular season and the ability for you to allow your stars of the league not to play in the preseason is ruining your season. It's ruining football. Because over the last 5 years, since we have this opt-out type of deal or opt-in type of deal scenario, and you don't mandate the fact that people play in preseason games, and then you have a bye week between the last preseason game and the fucking season, is crippling the sport because there's no continuity. The offenses are shitty. They start off shitty. The quarterback play is getting worse and worse and worse. And the fact that you go overseas as much as we do now, which is considered at least 2, is equal as 2 New York to LA flights without playing. 2, which we know is huge and an impairment on the body. Ask anybody that plays that it has to travel from LA to New York and back twice, as the Rams did last year and had the most traveled team in NFL last year. The Rams traveled, I think, 28,000 miles. It's a mockery, homie. It's a mockery to think that the NFL is going to get better by extending the season and taking out the preseason. Fucking play the preseason, at least a majority of the goddamn thing. Get better so that the season actually shows improvement, not digression. We're completely showing the NFL to be worse and worse and worse. And it's a mockery. And now we want to extend it through March. March, Smitty. We're almost going to be in March. My birthday's President's Day weekend.
It is, homie, ain't it?
That's almost March, damn near March.
That's also an all-star weekend with the NBA. So I wonder, are they going to just, like, not that it's a real competition per se. Like, Super Bowl's going to be, of course. But I'm just saying, typically, it goes Super Bowl and then it's all-star weekend next weekend. So now, is the NBA going to push their stuff later, or are they just going to have the same thing on the same weekend? NBA all-star weekend, Super Bowl, fucking, like, just the whole thing. I don't know, homie.
NHL hockey weekends there.
And then it's damn near time for what's that golfing thing that happens in the Arizona that's real big every year? Trash day, garbage waste management day. Yeah, that's all same time, all in the same week, literally.
The money must be so great that he knows it already because they get these early deals.
Breakdowns, projections, yeah.
It must be so great that he just can't turn it down. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. And I do try. I'm glad you brought that up. I try to keep that in mind because, like, listen, we're not at these tables. We're not at these business meetings, and it's easy for us to sit back and just fans and naysayers, or whatever, and say what we wouldn't do.
Well, we should have a say because at the end of the day, the old heads, the players, the old former players, the coaches, the current coaches, former coaches, and all the things that know the game to be organic and what it is, we should have a say because the football play works with our eyes. We know our eyes work. And it's bad. It's not the same. There really isn't a lot of people that come on this show, ex-players that we've had on, that disagree with the play being worse and worse and worse. And the quarterback play being worse and worse and worse. How many guys have really just came out and, JB, it's better than ever? You ain't heard that from nobody. Stop. They all agree with the game being watered down, worse play, worse quarterback play. And it's all about money, money, money. I mean, fuck, we play a flag football game, homie.
Money, 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 money.
It's just getting hard to watch, homie. That's all I'm saying. It's getting harder and harder to watch, and I don't know how long it is. I don't know how long this can continue.
You're going to keep watching, though. I guarantee that.
Yeah, because I have to cover it.
That's not the only reason. The game is still good, though. That's the only part where we disagree. Like,
I disagree
you might feel like it's worse than what it was because you grew up in a more of a rugged era, which I respect that. But that's not act like the game is just like, come on now. They're still out there playing football. Like, they still, like, me and you, we both know guys who are playing. We're cool with guys. You got players who are in the league. We talked to not Roquan. We talked to what's our guy playing for Steelers now, linebacker, played for the Ravens before. P. Queen. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Like, this guy, he's a dog. It's a lot of those still in the league. He's still out here. So my point is, it's still football being played. It's still exciting. It's still big time sports, but it is different. And I hear you. And there's certain things that I wish they would change.
The motherfucker said P. Queen, and then there's a lot of those. The motherfucker had named one guy.
Well, I'm saying that's the guy we have on our show.
Micro.
I'm not spending 10 minutes naming everybody. I'm saying there's not a lot we both know.
There's not a lot of guys though. That's the problem. E-Dub has come on here and said I couldn't play in this league. Ray Lewis is on record lately going after Shannon Sharp and all that.
E-Dub said because the rules.
I'm saying when
Ray Lewis comments it was about Shannon, about media and what he does.
No. I'm saying when he was discussing the Shannon Sharp thing, he was talking about the rules again and how he could not play in today's era. Go look at the interview.
That's rule. That's not the players.
No, but he's saying the physicality is totally soft now. He couldn't play in this league because he would not be able to slow his body down from being the person he is and blowing you up and trying to kill you every time that football players used to do.
You don't think he would be able to, but if he had no choice and this was how he's going to make his living in his life, these guys are prime time athletes. They will adjust.
Bill Romanowski, who had a great interview with on this show from the clink.
Yeah.
He said he could play. Like, think about it, homie.
He's locked up. I know what they're saying because in their heads, they're thinking like, damn, how could I have played any differently? But like, you just would have adjusted. You know, like that's it. Like just like even when I played and I was hitting quarterbacks, the rules wasn't this soft. But if I played today, I would just adjust. I would find a way. As annoyed and frustrated as I would be, I would find a way. These guys are less than 1% when it comes to being great athletes. They can figure it out. That's all I'm saying. And it's still physical. It's not as physical, but it's still physical, homie. Go out there and get. I bet you don't want to get hit. I know that.
I do.
I ain't trying to go out there and get double teamed right now today.
I do.
Hey, I'm not.
Pause with you.
I ain't got them calluses no more on me. You don't know what a double team feel like in the trenches, homie.
Pause. I don't know double team. I do double team. Sean McDermott has something passionate to say, Smitty. Take a listen to Sean McDermott.
He ain't say shit.
Just overall changing the narrative on Buffalo, that is honestly probably the number one thing for me. You know, I hear it on TV. I hear it on, I'm not even watching a football game or not even a football broadcast or whatever, and they refer to that, this area, and I'm not even going to say it. It's like they don't know this community, they don't know us, and just because it didn't work out 4 years in a row, nobody's ever going to do that again. People don't ignite. This is, you talk about, now you're going to get me going. Like, it does. It bothers me. It honestly pisses me off because people don't know this town. They don't know how hard that is to get to 4 straight Super Bowls. It'll never happen again.
I like Sean McDermott. He's a good coach. That was all for marketing. That was really nothing at all. That's just marketing. He's not really mad. He's not getting fired up. He's not mad about what people think about the community. Nobody's even talking about Buffalo in terms of like the community. When we talk about Buffalo, we talk about the team being good, the team being should be in the AFC Championship, or what would be the year that makes it Super Bowl with Josh out.
Yes. I didn't mute. You heard that? My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. That's disrespectful on my end.
I'm used to it.
I don't like Sean McDermott. Here's the issue I have.
You don't like much.
No team's gonna ever be good anymore.
JB's be saying shit on this show, man. This show's crazy.
Nobody's gonna be good anymore. You're not gonna see even what we just witnessed with the Chiefs. Again, real shit.
You didn't think the Chiefs would be the Chiefs, though. So
every year's changing. I mean, you're not going to see a guy go back to 3 in a row. You're not going to see guys go back to back no more. With the free agency, the way the cap works, with the prima donnas who want to go and chase back, sit out of practice, not play, blah, 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 then that's what you're going to see. Period. I'm fucking legit. I could just take you out. I'm even gonna yawn.
I ain't do the same thing. I'm sorry, your take was just so like drawn out and just like weak. I just kind of my body just reacted, but not the reaction. Not the reaction, I can't control that. Like your energy just sucks.
You gotta get ready for tonight's Patreon. That's what I'm doing. I'll tell you that.
So all right, let's really talk about that. Let's end the show on that. Really break down and like give me a full description of what's gonna go. Because I'm not gonna be at your house, so I might just watch Patreon as a member. I might member on our own shit and just watch it because I'm curious to know what's about to be happening. So like really break it down, start to finish. What should the viewers expect when you come in?
Is your wife going to be around?
Oh, she probably be in and out. Why?
I don't know what's going to go down.
Oh, explain that then.
I can't explain what I don't know.
You have a general idea.
I'm just
Like, what's
gonna
the content?
she's gonna like chill, walk around, give me cigars, drink, make me some drinks, kind of be around. We got camera angles. I'm gonna watch the game. I got the board. I'm gonna break down the game live. Watch the game. Titties and tequila is the theme.
Okay, cool. That helps. Can you get a graphic? Get a graphic made and post that like early today. Seriously, titties and tequila, and we picture of you like this, and then get like a silhouette of a girl with no actual real. It's a silhouette, an outline, and put on Patreon live tonight. A lot of people ain't gonna know. Everybody who supports us and supports you, they don't have the time to always watch the show live. Some fans go watch it later. Some fans just kind of watch our clips, not the full show. So you want to make sure that you're maximizing your reach. And this is show 1, episode 1 of Titties and Tequila, exclusively on Patreon. And we need everybody to check this out, man.
TNT. Like, the fire, the dynamite. Yeah.
You doing something right now, homie. I can get a logo made for you right now on ChatGPT and get it made for you.
And if anybody's mad about the titties and tequila, they don't understand how I say it. Titties and tequila.
Say it again.
Titties and tequila.
One more time.
Titties and tequila.
Yep.
You know what that means?
Yep.
Could be TDs and touchdowns. And titties and tequila. Yeah, see, you don't know what I'm saying. Titties and tequila. Titties and tequila. Titties and tequila. You don't know what I'm saying, homie. So that's what people don't grasp, macro level of things. So that's why I don't really care for to actually writing it out, because then I'm throwing out who it is. Like then I've kind of cut my arm off. You know what I mean? If I don't ever show you, then you don't know if it's titties and tequila. Is it titties and tequila? So you don't know. Just throwing that out there.
I like this.
So if any sponsors out there, any tequila brands or titty brands, maybe a bikini, whatever. K-Shay said, that's cool. My guy would love a TNT.
Yo, guy. Hold on. Let me scroll real quick. You said K-Shay? Because K-Shay was the one who gave us that very like touching. She said she was a widow and her husband had passed. And it was like a real soft, like we were feeling for her. Now she's saying my guy. And I do understand that if, somebody passed away, you definitely have to move on at some point. But the way that she had messaged us originally didn't sound as if that was her situation. It sounded like this was like I'm a widow, like I'm still mourning the situation. So I'm not judging at all. I'm just more curious as to what she mean by my guy. Like, is that her son? Is this like a brand new thing? Is that her friend, her homie? I'm just really curious, K-Shay. No disrespect at all.
I think she's just fucking. That's what I would assume. That's what humans do. And remember, we don't care.
Yeah,
like, I did a video the other day. I showed you a video. Like we move right on. We already planning the next thing. It is what it is. That's why you gotta live your life how you want to live it right now. Like fuck all the haters, fuck all the it is what it is. Motherfucker die, then you move right on. Because it don't make sense, man. If we're really gonna be macro here, how many cheaters live amongst us? So why would you think when the motherfucker die, you ain't fucking? All of a sudden, you're fucking a saint? Now you won't fuck because they died, but you're cheated on them?
I wouldn't fuck for a while.
What's a while? I'm fucking that night.
No way. You're just saying that because you never loved anybody, so you don't really know what it feels like. So
it don't matter.
No, for real, I'm not trying to be funny. I think it's impossible for you to understand this conversation. If you've never been in love or loved somebody, it's hard for you to understand the feeling of what it would be like if they passed away. And it's different between like a family love and like your wife, your girl.
I call it Cat. It's
not the same.
She said she's been a widow for 7 years. She started seeing a guy 6 months ago.
So I'll just ask for clarity. Thank you, K-Shay. I'll just ask for clarity. I appreciate that. We never had a full conversation. So
there you go.
Thank you so much.
I wouldn't wait, but we're.
Hey, how about you and your guy jump in there? How about you and your guy go ahead and like you both? I know women who like titties. Like women
who are like straight women, they appreciate the woman's body. They're like, oh, she got a nice ass. Like she be.
Hell yeah, every woman I know do.
Yeah, they appreciate that.
Every woman I know, but they don't appreciate a girl on the sideline with no titties coaching football. That's what they don't like.
Talking about that.
Yeah, well, we are because that's the broad that spoke for the
Can
Cleveland
you give the
Browns.
girl tonight a whistle?
Yeah,
it's some like referee long socks.
Like not really vibe. We're not going that vibe.
You ain't going that football vibe.
Nah, we're not gonna go that vibe. That'd be gay.
With some like face paint.
No, I'm not. I'm against gay. She don't like.
No, she don't be very much a woman and girly, but like add some football elements to her.
Yeah, she don't want to coach football or play it. She don't want to play football.
Put like a little fake like football like tattoo on her titty.
Yeah, she don't want to play football. She don't want to ref it. She don't want to ref it.
Oh, ChatGPT is crazy.
Why? I'm
about to send you the logo for your show, homie.
So they create shit.
They do whatever you want to do.
How do you find ChatGPT?
Now you want to be on that one.
No. I'm just curious because I can't even find it on my app.
Because you're typing in ChatGPT. That's why you're not finding it, homie.
Send it to Bailey and see if he can create it right now while we're on the show.
Well, I just sent you the logo right now, and the message you can put it on the show here in like the next minute or so before I jump off.
You got
I
2
give
minutes.
5 minutes overtime, and I'll be done.
You got 2 minutes.
I give you 5 minutes overtime. You got 7 minutes left. You know, we ain't had in a while. Now, let's get for tomorrow, since tomorrow's Friday. Let's get some BPS and some day PS. Let's make sure we find that.
We got new segments every day, homie.
I know. All right, what was the segment today? It was don't or do or some shit.
You don't even know. Will or won't.
Yeah. I know you're big on just finding all your segments are like this or that, will or won't, black or white. Like you love having options.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. That looks disgusting and horrible. I wouldn't eat that with your mouth. Ugh, homie, I hate that, man. I don't understand why women get surgeries, bad surgeries, and like, because there's no way you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, I look good as hell. No, you don't. You look crazy. You look like an animal of fucking Ice Age. Like, it don't make sense. It's like something off Lord of the Rings. That's not nice. First of all, ladies, go to the gym. If you want to ass, go build your ass in the gym. Go squat, go power clean, go learn, go get a 6-month program. It's not that hard. It takes time, but afterwards, in the end, you'll look better and you'll feel better and you'll appreciate it more knowing that you went to the gym and got it organically. But I'll say this, in the event that you get surgery, spend all the money in the world and get the best surgery in the world. You can't get a cheap BBL. Too many women out here are getting cheap BBLs. They getting BB lowercase L's. They getting BBCs. They're not getting BBLs, homie. This don't make no damn sense. Look at her ass and her leg. The ratio is off. She got pencil legs with a cupcake hostess honey bun ass, and it probably ain't soft because most of these asses, I've been to these strip clubs. Most of these surgical asses are hard as a rock. You touch it, it sounds like this. So I'm just tired of it, homie.
Why are you tired of it as a married man?
I'm tired of seeing it. It's horrible. Like, look at that. Like, common sense.
Yeah.
That and the big ass fake lips they get. It don't look right. It's like you got mosquito bites on your lips. You have an allergic reaction on your lips. I gotta remove this calendar. I got a calendar thing every Friday that says submit hours and put time and make sure I gotta take all that off.
Why?
I got fired.
What?
I don't need that. That's like a work thing. I don't do that no more. If you work for corporate America, you lame as hell. I'd never do that again in my life.
Never again.
Nope.
Don't say that, homie, because I'm telling you can't say that.
Well, that's my plan.
But you say that all the time. If ESPN came again, another hypothetical, and gave you $5 million, you're not turning it down. Stop. Don't say that, homie.
I mean, I gotta consider it, but I don't know.
No, there's no considering it. Come on, homie.
Yeah, think about it, but I don't really know.
You act like you got Shannon Sharp resume.
Nah, he already got my resume, homie. I don't look at the other man. Ain't no competition, homie. It's me versus me. I believe in me so much it's scary. I don't need nobody else to believe me. Hey, baby.
I don't like that. To your wife, I don't like this.
I'm in the middle of a show. I'm not gonna go over here and like do everything I'm gonna do to her once the show's off.
But that's disrespectful.
No, it's not. My girl from the hood. She likes
outside guy looking in is disrespectful.
I want this. Like he don't understand. He don't understand our dynamic. Like me and you, we different. We come from different cloth.
She probably don't fuck with you. She
My
don't
girl,
like it.
she come from different cloth. I go from Detroit, homie. 7 Mile, Better Mile. Like she different. She not like these bougie little chicks you used to messing with.
She don't like it though.
I sent y'all the logo to your new show.
Where is it?
In right now. Yeah, Betty working on it right now. Don't worry about it. We got it. Betty got it.
Oh, you gotta do shit behind the scene that I don't even see. That's what's crazy about it.
You don't know nothing. Me and Betty been communicating the whole show, getting shit done, and you have no idea nothing we're talking about. You were so confused the whole show.
I was confused because I didn't know what you guys talking about with the Twitter thing and all that old shit because I was doing the show.
You just need to read though. Just read, homie. That's all it takes.
I can't. I was doing the show though. I was doing other things.
You can't read, homie?
I can read, but I just doing other shit.
That clip got 8,800 views right now.
What clip?
The one you retweeted that Bailey put out of you going off on Orlovsky.
It looks low budget to me. I thought it was going to be something that just blew my mind. It looks low budget. It's cool.
It's the principle of it, though.
Yeah, it's cool. I guess I can make that.
How quick you can make it?
I can make it on.
You cannot make it.
What is it? Photoshop?
You can't make it. And what
I can make that.
I get another. Watch it.
I wouldn't put my name on it.
When you make me tell me what you want. Tell me exactly what you want.
Bailey would make a way better one if he did like.
I'm sure, but it would take Bailey it take him an hour or two. So the benefits of having this is like if you don't have like time or you don't have a full team to do everything or you don't want to pay somebody, you can at least get something done. That's all I'm saying. It's a very useful. Like if you use this tonight, it would work and you'll be good.
Yeah.
It would get the job done. Like
Alan,
what would you want? Like, do you want actual titties in the graphic?
Alan said you're married and he's crazy hearing this from you.
About the logo?
No, just anything. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe like the girl, maybe a real broad with titties. Maybe don't they make AI broads that you won't get hit by using like upside down Coke bottle or nothing? Upside down Coke bottles in the news, homie. She was on TMZ. She got kicked off a plane because she had her titties out, and they showed it. The Tennessee volunteer knower of all football, upside down Coke bottle, who was before Smitty on this show. She was on TMZ yesterday because her titties were out on a plane apparently. And Smitty, who was it? American Airlines?
Yeah.
American Airlines, upside down Coke bottle, got told to cover up her titties. So, just throwing that out there. Anyway, been a great show. She had on a sports bra, Lucy said. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can't have no sports bra on a plane, can you, Smitty?
Yeah. She had like a workout sports bra, like Lululemon type, but like a little jacket over. And I think they told her to zipping up her jacket. So I don't know. But she said there was another woman who had the same thing on who they didn't say nothing to her because her chest was flatter. So I don't know. It's kind of like the whole thing where like a woman with like a fat ass gets looked down upon for wearing a certain dress, but then that same one, another woman wears the same dress who has no ass at all, and she gets a pass. So it's like, I don't know. It's complicated. I let women handle women conversations for the most part, other than that BBL, and we just go from there. So that's where I'm at.
You know a lot. You know a lot about like the whole woman. The economy.
I know a lot of shit. I know a lot about football.
Like you said, Lululemon with a layover, strap over, or whatever you said. It's crazy.
Lululemon is an popular activewear brand.
It's what?
Lululemon is the activewear brand. Oh, okay. See, I knew ChatGPT. They responded. It said, "Sorry, I can't create or provide sexualized or explicit nudity-based graphics like silhouettes of breasts, even if partially covered. But I can definitely help you with a fun, bold, eye-catching alternatives that keep the edgy vibe of your show while staying safe for social media. For example, we could use football icons, arrange a playful way to hit curves on the whiteboard, design a shot glass for the incorporate shot curves. Oh, okay.
So they're gay. So they're gay.
Yes, please.
So GPT is gay.
Multiple mock-ups.
Hey, we're back. Football's back. Football's back. Football's gonna be live tonight because I'm gonna be breaking down the game, watching the game.
I want you to call me in. I might consider. We know I gotta work tonight.
Can't call in. No.
We gotta figure that piece out, Bailey, just for the future. Like, because I know there has to be a way. There's no way. Streamers always have people call in all the time, so it's something that we just don't know what we're doing yet. You probably got to get OBS, and I know it's a whole fucking situation, but we'll figure it out. But have fun tonight. I gotta work tonight anyway, and then go from there.
Work where?
Downtown. I'm gonna have a game on my phone.
Oh, that's gay. Anybody who watches a fucking football game on a phone, I consider gay.
Well, that's your only option.
No offense, but I'm just saying, like,
no, take it. I'm not concerned by that at all. My wife know I ain't gay.
Anybody that watches a game on a phone is so gay to me. I can't stand it.
Listen. If I have a TV, I'm watching on TV. But I'm saying if I'm working, and that's my only option, that's what I got to do. My girl just said men do it at work all the time. She's a nurse, so if there's men nurses at the hospital or doctors, and they got to be at the hospital, they're not gonna miss the whole game.
Ruben does it. Ruben does it because he has
Ruben's not gay at all. I see Ruben with all type of girls.
He's on dialysis though, so he has to.
Nah, he's. I saw Ruben. He looks healthy now. I think he's like healed.
Ruben's literally dying.
Nah.
Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Free Game Friday.
What time you going live tonight? Let's see. Are you getting on early or what?
Nah, 5 game. What time's the game? 5?
Yeah.
5.
Okay. So 5 p.m. on Patreon. Make sure you drop the link on Twitter. Drop it here in the chat. And that's where we at, homie. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Free Game Friday. Peace.
This the real JB. You better find the skin real quick.